You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I reach out my hand to you. I have faith in all you do. Just call my name and I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there to comfort you. Build my world of dreams around you. I'm so glad I found you. I'll be there. Yes, girl, let me tell y'all something. They had a funeral for Kevin Samuels. Yes, they did. So, you know, all them rumors the other day, y'all talking about, you know, he still may be alive on an island. I don't know about that, y'all. No, I did not see a body. I was looking for a body. And can I tell y'all something that was real spooky last night? And I don't know if it was Kevin Samuels coming to visit me. All right, so last night I was in my bed. And I have candles at the top of my shelf. You know what I'm saying? It's real high. It was real dark in my room last night. And I looked up and I saw one of the candles lit. Girl, it freaked me out. One of the candles lit. Oh my God, what's going on? I said, God, it's another spirit coming to visit me. Girl, I was spooked, okay? And I automatically thought about Kevin Samuels. And it's interesting that he left today. You know what I'm saying? They had his funeral today. And I said, is this Kevin Samuels coming to visit me in my room? Girl, I cut the light off real quick. And then the candle was not there. It was not lit anymore. And it really spooked me out. And I want to know, have you guys ever witnessed that? Have y'all ever had a candle that lit on its own? You know what I mean? And you know, that's what happened to me last night. And I do believe it may have been Kevin. So, you know, Kevin, you out there, you heard the song. You know, when I think about funerals, I think about that Michael Jackson song. I'll be there to confront you. And, you know, it's just, oh, my goodness, that song. And you guys can see they have pictures of him from the funeral. And we're going to look at that. You know what I'm saying? But this is Kevin Samuels, y'all. He is really gone. He is gone, honey. And guess what? A lot of people on YouTube is talking about him. It's this girl. What's her name? What's that YouTube girl name? What's her name? Oh, Lord, I cannot find her name. I believe her name is Leandra. Where's she at? Okay, it says Leah Andrea TV. She said it was a struggle funeral. That's what she said. She saw it. She was there, or she saw it. She said that funeral was a very struggle funeral. And he's supposed to have value. And you know what? If y'all want to call in, y'all know the phone number right there. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait, I got the wrong number up there. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, listen, I got the number up here. I had the wrong number before, but it's the right number. Feel free to call in because I'm going to need some help tonight. I really am. And let's give a big old thank you to Top Bugatti donating $5. I know that's right, baby. Thank you for the love. And feel free to cash app y'all. You know, I'm struggling. Pink list 500. You know, any dollar helps. All right, so not that scary. What? Oh my God, don't do this. Don't do what? The video of his funeral is on YouTube, GIGI. Yeah, that's what it is. And I'm not gonna play the whole video on YouTube. You know who YouTube channel I got this on was Jessica X. Shout out to Jessica X. I don't want no dramas from Jessica X. Why can't I don't want to see the chat. Okay, you see that? That's who a YouTube channel I'm on. And she got the whole service, child. We're not gonna look. I'm not looking at the whole service. I'm just looking at the pictures. You know what I mean? All right. So this is Kevin Samuels. Back in the day, you guys, when he was young, he wore a purple tie with a turquoise suit. And is that a pink button-up t-shirt? Yeah, he was stylish, honey. Yeah. He was always into fashion. He loved to dress everybody else. Yeah, you know. I'm looking in the comment. What y'all say? I saw it was below average at best. Girl, you gotta call. Come on now. Hold on. Wait. Okay, this not right. If y'all over there, if y'all went to the funeral, if y'all saw the funeral, y'all need to call in and let us know what's going on and how did you feel about the funeral? Did you feel like his family and his people did him right? They said the man left over $4 million. Why did they not put it in the funeral service? You know what? I thought it was going to be like DMX. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up, shout, hey, oh, no. That's how Rough Riders go. I thought it was going to be like the Kevin Samuels crew, you know what I mean? I thought they was going to come out with the motorcycles. I thought they was going to be all suited up, baby, looking good. Okay, I thought they was going to be doing it. I thought they was going to represent for Kevin. I thought it was going to be like a parade. I thought they was going to have their own flag. You know what I mean? I was really looking for the works of this high-value king that they call King, the Godfather. But I didn't see all that. But I want y'all to call in. We want to know what y'all think, okay? I want to know what y'all think. All right, so let's continue to play. So that's Kevin. You know what I'm saying? What else he got up going on? This must be him and his mom. You know? His mom. You know his mother was a black woman. They said he not on X level. Well, shit. I can't tell how these men love Kevin Samuels. I couldn't tell. What y'all say with them burnt candles, GG? Listen, please call in if you had a candle that lit on its own. That's what happened to me last night. I thought it was Kevin Samuels coming to visit me in my room. GG, stop. I'm trying not to holler in this time. Oh, shit. Hold on. Stacy. Hey, Stacy. Stacy donated $50, y'all. Oh, God. Y'all know I'm broke. Thank you, Stacy, for the $50, girl. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do, Stacy. And anybody else donating to me, I appreciate any bitty counts. And shout out to Stacy, y'all. Yes. All right, so that's his mama. I'm assuming this is mama, and that's holding up Kevin. Look at Kevin. Oh, my God. Can you imagine being Kevin or being his mom, you know, birthing a child and seeing them go on, you know, to the other life, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? We all die. Did y'all know we all leave this earth? Yeah. We put so much value in the dick, but you know, the dick gonna go back to dust. You know what I mean? It goes back to dust. You know, the D is not gonna be here forever. Cause I see so many people doing that dick worship. Get off that dickiana, y'all. Get off the dickiana. Anyway, look. Baby Kevin Samuels, who would know that he would have so much of an impact in the black community at this young age? Like, you know, foresight. All right, so let's keep on going on. Was his daughter at the funeral? I don't know. Call in and let us know. All right, so I'm assuming this is Kevin Samuels again. Look at him. He seems so happy, smiling. I've never seen Kevin really smiling happy. You know, that he was doing that YouTube stuff and talking about black women, but honestly, y'all, I don't think that was what he really wanted to do in life. I don't think that's where his goals were. I don't think that's what really made him happy. I think it was entertaining, and it made him a lot of money, but I don't think it really made him happy. Look how he's shining in his picture. And when he was doing that talk show, he wasn't shining. He wore nice suits. But I don't know. But comment, let us know. Do you guys feel like what Kevin Samuels was doing is what he really wanted to do in life? Press 1 if you feel like that's what he really wanted to do in life. Press 2 if you feel like, no, he was just doing it to make some money. Comment, let us know. And let's give a big old thank you for Tanya donating $5. Girl, thank you, Tanya. Listen, Tanya, I went over to Wendy's earlier today. Girl, I got me a 5. Yeah. You know, they do a 4 for $4, but I wanted bacon on my cheeseburger, and they said, we gonna hook you with a 5 bag. Girl, I'm gonna get another 5 bag tomorrow just for you. Thank you, boo. Ooh, I love that double cheeseburger. It's nothing like it. But let's continue on. Oh, and have y'all had the milkshakes from Wendy's? I know I don't supposed to eat that shit because I'm lactose intolerant, But baby, when I tell you, Wendy's milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. That shit's so damn good. It's what they call it, a Frosty. Ooh, I love me a Frosty. All right, let's play. All right, too, but it ain't not okay. Yeah, it's not okay. Okay, so who is this people? This is a whole bunch of people up in here on the TV screen. I don't see Kevin on this picture. Do you guys see Kevin? Do y'all see Kevin? I don't see Kevin. Point him out. I'm assuming this is his family. Maybe it's his mom, his aunties, and uncles. I'm assuming. You know, this all of them got afros. Come on, Kev. You know, but it looked like I don't know. Let's continue on. See what else? Okay, who is that? That must be Kevin. Don't it look like Kevin? He started out talking about men, but it didn't make him money. Upper left. Oh, that's with him with the Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Isn't that nice? Ho, ho, ho. Kevin! Okay. That's him on his mama back. Oh, my. Look at the smile. Oh, my goodness. You could tell she really loved Kevin. Look at the smile on her face, holding her little baby. Ain't that precious? I know she's going through it right now. You know? It is just so sad. All right, let's continue to play and see what else out here. All right, is that his daddy? Is that Kevin Samuel's daddy? I ain't never seen his daddy. I want to know, is his daddy still alive? You know, press 1 if his daddy's still around. Press 2 if his daddy gone. I wonder if his daddy gonna speak out. And let's give a big old thank you to Don Hopper, donating $5. Thank you, boo. I appreciate that. You know I'm going to do with that $5, girl. Let me tell you. Chick-fil-A have these nice-ass cookies, okay? And these cookies are expensive. I believe the cookies are $2.19 each. Girl, I'm getting me 2 of them chocolate chip cookies from Chick-fil-A. It be busting. Now, if you're going to get a cookie from there, you got to go early in the part of the day. Don't go later on that night because them cookies be hard and stale as hell. I like my cookies fresh and soft and sweet. Yeah, so I don't want no hard-ass cookie. All right, so let's continue on. Okay, who is this? This the Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas time. And it says Cotton. Is that his mama named Cotton? That's him at Christmas. Look, humble beginnings. You know, it don't look, humble. Don't forget where y'all come from. That, that picture just let you know, don't forget where you come from. A lot of y'all on this money thing and y'all on this high value, but don't forget where you come from. It looked like he come from, it looked like the damn projects a little bit, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But let's play. You're going to get some cookies from Target. I didn't know Target's got cookies. Those stick fronted cookies are the devil. All right, so this is Kevin too. And you see the bushes, it signifies a lot of life, full of life, all them bushes growing. And can I ask y'all a question? Who planting? Do y'all have a garden in y'all house or outside plants? Who into planting and flowering? Comment, let us know. Press 5 if you into plants and flowers and you have plants and flowers in your garden. 7 if you ain't get there yet. Yeah, girl, I'm starting to look at plants and shit now. You know what I mean? It's this plant I'm interested in looking at. It's called an Italian cypress. But girl, they tall and skinny and pretty. But I heard they attract rats and mice. I said, oh, hell nah. They said rats and mice love to be in Italian cypress. Yeah, girl. So we're going to have to talk later on because y'all got to educate me on a lot of stuff because I don't know shit about planting and flowering. I'm just getting into it. But let's keep on going on. Okay, plant life. I know that's right. All right, so let's continue on. Let's see what else got going on. Okay, who is this? I don't know who this is. I don't want to say anything because I don't know who this is. I'm growing veggies and flowers. Come on, veggies. Be careful with them blueberries. Who is this? Comment, let us know who is this. Okay, people say bring oxygen in your home and it brings up the value too. How about that? All right, so let's keep on going on. Let's see. Okay, I don't know who these people are. I wish they had like somebody telling us who these people are. Because I'm assuming it's him. Did he have a brother? You know, is this his brother or sister? I don't know. What am I looking at? I can't ask me because I have a bad thumb. I heard the whole Miss Thing. All right, so I'm going to play it and see what else going on. I'm just looking at pictures of Kevin Samuels. I don't know who this is, so I'm just going to let it play. Ah, is that Kevin? Oh, my goodness. So is this Kevin? He played football. Oh, my goodness. Kevin played football. I didn't know that. I thought he was a dancer. I thought he was a ballet dancer. You know, I wonder, y'all think they're going to show that ballet picture of him in a church? Let's see. I don't think they're going to show that picture of him doing a ballet. Okay, this is him at Christmas. Why they ain't put the current pictures? Don't he got a lot of current pictures of him in his fashion? These pictures are really, really old. I can't even see what that is. Look like a white. Okay, is that Kevin? I don't know who these are now. Where did you get these pictures? I'm late here. I can't even see. I thought that he was a cheerleader. Me too. I thought he was a cheerleader too. Oh, okay. Is that Kevin? That do not look like Kevin. I'm sorry. Do that look like Kevin to y'all? Do that look like Kevin? That do not look like Kevin to y'all. That don't look like Kevin. Is that Kevin, y'all? I can't tell. You know, but he looks very happy. See, if this is Kevin, this the real Kevin. You see how happy he is? Look at that smile. He can be in a Colgate commercial, you know? He seemed like, hey, he's happy, he's prideful, and it looked like he's living his best life. I can see him on Soul Train, girl. Talking about it's time for the percolator. Hey, it's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the It's time for the It's time for the percolator. What? It's time for the percolator. I can see Kevin Samuels on Soul Train getting in that line. Hey, yeah. See, this is the Kevin we wanted to see. You know, the one that was all about life and love and smiles. He didn't care about having all that money. You know, he was just living his best life. That's what it looked like. You know, he don't look like he was into designer clothes or none of that. It seemed like he was having a good time in his life. Whoever took this picture, look at his smile. It's so beautiful. It looked like he had a different spirit about himself during that time than during the current time. You know, it looked like totally two different people. It sure do. That spirit on him, it's different. It hit different. Now, I don't know who is this. I don't know who this is. Okay, that's him and his mama. So we can definitely say he's a mama boy. You know what I mean? Do you guys think that Kevin definitely is a mama's boy? I don't know what happened between their relationship, but you can tell his mama love for him was so real. And it seemed like he really enjoyed and loved his mom. Now, where I don't know, you know. I didn't follow Kevin. I didn't listen to his story. So can y'all call in? Let us know, where is his daddy at? Why was his daddy missing in action? You know, what's up with that daddy? We see a lot of pictures of him and his mama, but not the daddy. Is that his daddy or is that Kevin? I don't know. Who is this? Is that Kevin and his wife? Is that him and his wife? Look at Kevin. Is that Kevin? I don't know who these people. Y'all got to call in now. Okay, and please don't be stingy on the call in. Ain't nobody calling my line. Please call my line. Okay, this must be his dad. Is this his daddy? Is this his daddy? This look like this may be his daddy. I don't know. I'm just assuming it may be his pastor. You know, but his daddy got a nice smile. Don't his daddy got a nice smile, y'all? Don't that smile look like Kevin's smile? He got his daddy's smile. They smile alike. I'm gonna need y'all to call in. Ain't nobody calling in. I feel. Come on now. Let's keep on playing. Play. All right, so we playing. Okay, I don't know who that is, but I think that's Kevin with an afro. He loved hair, didn't he? I bet Kevin was probably mad that they had to cut his hair off because it seemed like he loved that hair. You can tell. You can tell he really loved his hair. So I'm gonna continue to play. Feel free to call in. Okay, I think somebody called in. Can we get some more calls? Uh-huh. Nah, Tiffany. They not calling. They calling now. One person called. I got one person online. Okay. He was in a marching band? Oh, shit. So he was one of them tambourine players. You know what I'm saying? The one with the marching band, and they get on the ground and they dance and they wind their hips up and they fall back. Come on, Kev. I'm telling y'all, Kevin Samuels, he got some moves. Now, what y'all missed out on is Kevin dancing. Could y'all imagine Kevin dancing nowadays? You know what I mean? Would y'all like to see Kevin like break it down and dance on a Soul Train line before he left this earth? Press 10 if you would want to see that side of Kevin where he was dancing and having fun and breaking it down. Press 10 if you want to see that side. Press 12 if you did not want to see that side of him being happy and really dancing and breaking it down. Because he was in a dance committee. He was in a marching band, and you know they be dancing over there. You know, it looked like he really enjoyed dancing, and he really enjoyed fashion and good cologne and good perfume and stuff. That's what his love was. But it's sad that we have so many people that judge him, and they say, you must be fruity in a booty because you like to dance like that. You must be fruity in the booty because you like perfume and cologne and you like to smell good and be well groomed. That don't mean that. You know, he just like to take care of himself and have a good time. You know, but it's sad. I would love to see him break it down. You know what I mean? But he had to come off like a real hard person to do this masculine image, you know, for the fellas so they can continue to follow him. I don't know what this is. Who is this? Okay, I guess he loved Christmas. He loved Christmas. Now, who is that? Is that Kevin too? I don't know who that is. That's Kevin. I told y'all he loved to play them. He was into the arts. Kevin Samuels is into the arts. He liked to sing. Well, I don't know if he sing, but he liked to dance. I know they say he can act, that he loves to act. I heard he was on a TV show. And, yeah, he was really into the arts. He was into the performing arts. And he's into wardrobe and fashion. You know, You know, who is this? I don't know who that is with the green on. I'm assuming it may be his grandmama. I don't know. Who is that? Is that his mama? It may be his mama. Oh, is this when Kevin got married? Or this is when Kevin mama got married? Who got married on this one? I can't tell. That black, whoever had the black suit on looked like an older person. And I'm assuming that's him and his mama. Comment, let us know, who is this? Who is this, y'all? Who? And let you guys know, I think Kevin is Baptist. You know what I'm saying? That man with the pastor, he looked like he Baptist. And you know they had his funeral at a Baptist church. Is that Kevin? Don't he look tall in this picture if that's him? Who is that? Okay, they said answer the line. Okay, I'm going to answer the phone line. Hey, how you doing, baby? 778, you're on the line.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing, boo?
Oh, you can hear me?
Yes, I can.
I love you to death. Been following you way before.
Thank you, boo. Listen, I want to know this, okay? And I appreciate you giving me the kudos, but let's get right to business. Yeah. You know me, I like to get right to the gossip. Were you at the funeral?
Listen, I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and all I can tell you is God rest his soul.
Uh-huh.
He's, you know, the brother always seemed fruity. from day
Oh,
one.
no,
So
no, no, hold on. He cannot be fruity. He got a kid. Do you know that man was
listen,
married? Hold
we
on,
all
wait, wait,
knew
wait.
that.
Now you got to let me talk. We're going to go back and forth now. He got two
Okay,
wives. You know, he got two wives out here. You know, he got kids. And he got a
that don't mean
whole...
shit. That don't mean
Listen, hold
shit.
on. Let me
Listen,
finish talking. Dang. And then, you know, all them straight men follow him. Now, you know, a straight man is not going to follow a gay man. So I don't know, you know.
straight men always need a gay man to tell them something.
Really?
Period.
Tell me. I've never heard this. Have y'all heard this tea before?
I'm telling
Hold
you,
on.
I'm a Muslim sister, and
Okay,
I
come
can tell
on,
you that.
Muslim. Okay,
I
hold
swear
on.
to God. On
Okay, let's
everything
go
I
back
love.
and forth. I gotta ask the people. Have y'all ever heard this before? That she said straight men need a gay man to what? Say that again.
Tell them what it is.
Okay, she said, straight men need a gay man to tell them what it is. Okay, comment. Have y'all
Yep.
ever heard about that before? Press 7 if you heard of that tale before. 10 if this some new shit. You ain't never heard that shit before. Yeah, girl. So
Nope.
what type of gay? Okay, you talking about the DL gay man or the
What I'm
like the
saying is,
out
there's
feminine
nothing.
gay man?
There's
Which one?
listen. There's nothing. Listen, there's nothing wrong with him. God rest his soul.
Right.
But
right.
he was dead honest. He was dead honest. Most straight men are never gonna tell you that to your face. You understand?
Break
he
that
said it
down.
for-
Okay, so she
And
said
this
that
is
the
why they follow
reason
him.
why it's a possibility that he can be fruity is because he was so honest and blatant to women and men. And she said that a lot of...
there's nothing wrong with it.
Of course,
There's
we know
nothing
it ain't
wrong
nothing
with it. Like,
wrong with it.
it's
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
2022.
Listen, do what you want to
Yeah.
do. Ain't nothing wrong with nothing. Okay, everything is
The
open
one
to
thing
all.
I didn't like about Samuels is he wasn't, like, he didn't say it out loud. He wasn't proud of it. Somewhere,
Well,
like,
maybe
he
he
showed all these
was
pictures
proud
of him
of
and his
it.
family and all this. Yeah, he probably grew up in a really conservative, like, I
Well,
grew
yeah.
up as a Muslim.
Yeah,
So,
he grew up in
I
a
get it.
Baptist.
Yeah, so it's the same kind of thing. When you grow up in religion, it kind of warps your whole way of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he wanted to be honest and be out. But when it comes down to it, the way I feel, I think he was gay.
Mm-hmm.
But he played around.
Right. Well, you know, I heard about a glitch. Everybody keep bringing up that glitch. So I don't know, but you know, they
What do you
said
mean?
he was doing his live, right? And he had this big, thick man. I guess he like men, the BBW man, big, beautiful man. And it was laid up in his bed. And it was a glitch where the computer camera, it don't you know when you're on your iPhone and then you hit that and it can flip your camera? Girl, it flipped. And we seen that big, beautiful man in his bed, you know, and you know, that's what it was.
Like,
So
they're trying to make it seem like, oh, he died in such a... The man had a heart attack with an escort. Like, it's really sad.
Yeah, what...
Nobody wants to die like that. Nobody... Like, if you think about it, like, if that was your brother, like, nobody wants to die like that.
No, they did not.
The one thing I really didn't really like about him as a black woman is the way he belittled black women. There's a way of saying something and being, you know, respectful about it. But you don't have to put nobody down.
You're right. But, you know, he did that for theater. He did that to get attention, and he got money.
The craziest thing is I was shocked that he had a daughter. I found out afterwards. I'm not really into the social media thing. I found out afterwards, and I'm like, he has a daughter? That's crazy, man. He has a mother? That's crazy. Like, with us Muslims, we're really different. So, you know, family is big, and we have a thing called faith. Faith is basically means, like, your face out in the public. You don't, you make sure your grandparents, your parents don't hear bad stuff. You know what I mean? So I was really shocked that he had a mother, and he had, like, I knew he had a mother, but not to the extent he had a daughter, like a grown daughter. And yeah, I mean, some of the stuff.
So you didn't think he had no kids?
Honestly, I would see him once in a while on YouTube. Yeah, ha 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 ha. But at the same time, listen to me. I'm a black woman. I come from a black woman. Eventually I will have a black woman. I never want to see that. We've already been put down to a certain level. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it.
So for me, it was kind of quite sad. And it was sad as well, him dying. Like, nobody, like, where I come from, like, I live on an island, Victoria, BC. And I never want anybody to ever, die or anything like that. But the way he would handle certain women, why not give them knowledge? Why not talk to them with respect? Why not ask them,
and you know what? How about this, too? I got something else to put on that sloppy Joe. What about the men that liked it? What about the men that celebrated it, that encouraged it?
I told you, they can't say it for themselves. Remember what I told you?
Right. They need a gay man to say it. Right.
Yeah. Because most men, you have to understand, most men are not going to say that to their woman. It doesn't matter what culture, religion, creed you come from.
But a gay man will, huh? A gay man will read and tell.
Well, he read them, but at the same time, I think he was going through his own life struggles as well. Like, looking back on it now, like, I really hate talking about the dead people. You know what I mean? I want him to rest in peace. But
well, do you think he may not be resting in peace? Maybe he's roaming the earth to and fro. You know?
Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer. My grandmother always had this saying, like, if you die in your sleep, you died the best way. And with him, the way he died, I just really feel sorry for his family.
Yeah, they said, somebody told me he left $4 million to them. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard.
I hope he left something for them. He seemed quite intelligent. So hopefully he left something for them, but the reality of it is what is $1 million? Like, I'm pretty sure they would rather have him back.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe. All right. Well, we love you, boo. We're going to let you go. Feel free to call in. And hold on. Hold up. Stop the music. Let's give a big old thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. To Lady Blue, Miss Lady Blue. Okay, Lady, for donating $30. Thank you, boo. Give it up for Miss Lady. All right, so what do y'all think about that caller? She said that Kevin, she believed that Kevin, goes both ways. And the reason why she says that, because she said, ain't no straight man gonna come out here just dogging out women, telling women all this stuff. No straight man would do that. It had to be a man that liked being with other men to have the balls to tell women, to read women, to tell them off about themselves. And she said that straight men need a gay man that's on a low to confront women. That's what they say, but I don't know. Comment, let us know what you guys think. So we got more callers. Feel free to call in, but I want to see more of these pictures real quick. But please call in. Don't let me be up here by myself now. Oh shit. Hold on. Is that Kevin? Kevin, no. Kevin, girl, Kevin in all types of cliques. Do you know he knew how to do karate, y'all? Yeah, he was gonna try and cheat on your ass. Yeah, Kevin knew how to do karate. Look at him with the outfit on. Yeah, Kevin was he had some talents on him. You know, what he doing in karate? He must have knew how to fight. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to defend himself. Ain't that something? Who would have thought that he would do karate? Mm-hmm. You know, you know what? I'm getting hungry for some. I ain't gonna say that because I don't. Anyway, let's continue to play and see what else got going on. I had no idea that he was into karate. Okay. Oh shoot! Come on, Kev. Girl, listen. That looked like one of my relatives. Hold up. Hold up. Listen. I said, oh hell no. Is that Auntie Brenda? Girl, I thought this was my damn Auntie Brenda on the picture. I said, goddamn. You know, but you know, back in the day, a lot of black women had them afros. Child, that looked like my auntie. Sure did. Look like my goddamn auntie. But that's, you know, that's black. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's continue to play. Mm-hmm. Oh, there he go. In Chinese again, you know, doing karate. About to chow on your ass. Let's continue to play. Call in, y'all. I see y'all hanging up. Don't do that. Okay, is this him graduating from college or high school? It looked like he's graduating. I still don't see his daddy. You know what? Who? Kevin Samuel's daddy. How dare you? Why were you there for your son? You know, your son had to play classes to teach him how to put pause on people because his daddy wasn't there. You know, it's like that song. I ain't had no daddy around when I was growing up, and that's why I'm young and I don't give a F, you know? Don't make my young looks fool you. That's Tiara Marie. All right, let's continue to play. Okay, I don't know who this is. Is this him going to prom? You know, is this a prom picture? I don't know. People say he was tall. He might be. Somebody said, I'm from Detroit, but I can't tell that number because he's saying it would have the call Metro. His father not alive. Oh, his father dead. When did his father die? Call in. Sorry, topic one. Evelyn, sit your ass down. Okay? You ain't even had to say all that, boo. Okay, so this is, look like him graduating. Doesn't look like him graduating. Him in the blue. Feel free to call in. Okay, Kevin. Okay. Come on, looking like the attorney. All right, so look like, hold on. Is that a background or them real books? Okay, never mind. He got on his tie and his button up. You know, at first I thought it was real books, but now it look like it's just a backdrop. And he don't got his glasses on either. Yeah. I don't know who this is. This picture look kind of spooky. It looks spooky. Okay, Kev. Is this Kevin? Is that Kevin on a date? Okay, Kev. It don't look like Kevin, but I mean, who else gonna be on a picture? So I'm assuming this must be Kevin on his date. Come on, Kev. I told y'all he not fruity. Okay, Kevin have so many women hitting him up when he was young and stuff. Look at this. Look. That's his date. I'm looking at comment, looking like TCF. I said what I said. Can she not see me on hold? Sean, I see you up in here. Cynthia G is not bad like Kevin. Kevin with his beard. All right, let me pick up the phone. Okay, I see y'all getting kind of hostile up in here tonight. Calling 861. You're live on the air. 861.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Miss Cynthia. How are you? Can you hear me?
I know you lied. I know she playing. Okay, listen. I don't got time for them games. I don't got time for them motherfucking games. Okay, don't do that to me. Don't do that. Don't you do that. Nah, y'all trying to start some shit up in here, and I ain't with it. Let's give a big old thank you to Lady D. Lady D donating $50. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank you. Is this Kevin G? We didn't know him like that. Listen. Y'all better stop playing them games over here. I don't play that shit. I do not play like that. Calling from 816.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Miss Finn, how are you?
I'm not about to play. This that same person. Nah. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on your ass too. I'm not about to play them games. 813, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not playing them games. Nah. You see people starting shit over here. Now call in with some good stuff. I don't know what y'all got going on in this chat. Y'all, listen, please don't mention no other YouTubers. I don't want no shit started over here. Goddamn, you know I'm in peace. All right, so let's continue on. Okay, listen, your ass can get blocked too. How about that? You play stupid games, win stupid ass prizes, ho. You know? I'll show block. Yeah. 816, you mad? Don't even call up here, boo. 816, can it? You know, it's a wrap. It's Reynolds for that ass. Don't even do it. You know, just leave it alone. 816, leave it alone. All right, damn, now I don't even know. What was the number? What was it, 813 or 816? Shit, I don't know. So listen here. This is Kevin Samuels and him getting married. Now this is a special day. Now call up here if y'all got some common sense, okay? Call up here if y'all got some common sense. Ain't nobody got time for no bull crap. Calling from 769, you're on the air.
Fuck, I'm on
All right, we listen. That's why I got this music right here. I'm gonna turn that motherfucking music up. Yeah, what is going on with the trolls? God damn, we can't be in peace. We cannot be in peace. This is sad. I can't even click on the live wondering, is this gonna be a troll or what? God damn. Calling 347, you're live on the air.
Hey, Miss Gigi.
Hey, are you a good person? Are you a good person or a troll? Which one?
Let me tell you, sweetie, I try to be, but sometimes people push you.
Okay,
no, I'm not a troll, Miss Gigi.
Okay, good.
Good.
Okay, you clear. Listen, it's a crazy night tonight. But go ahead, tell us what you think about the funeral and everything.
Miss Gigi, I just want to say, first of all, I want to give you your flowers.
See, thank you. I appreciate them flowers. But listen, don't be giving me no goddamn flowers tonight, y'all. Because that starts shit. You don't understand.
Wait.
When you start giving people flowers, it start a whole bunch of stuff. And I don't got time for it. That's why I just want to get straight to the G. I appreciate that, but I appreciate it. But come on, let's get straight to the damn tea now.
Kevin Samuels, listen. I hope, you know what? I hope a bunch of chubby little angels take Kevin Samuels to his final resting peace. Let's give him it's sad. The man is gone. It is what it is. He wasn't a very good person, but he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, rest in peace.
He wasn't very nice, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. And honestly, the women that would go in and would call in, it's like y'all, you're setting yourself up. And he's just doing it because he was getting views, and it was just giving more of these stupid idiot men to get more hype. It was all just, like I said, the man was just trying to, make his money, be famous, use women once again that allow themselves to be used. If you actually going on his when they would call in, and you're setting yourself up. Like, come on, like you need a man or anybody to tell you you a queen. You number yourself. Nah, I don't need that. Oh no, I know what I am. I know what I bring to the table. Heck, sometimes I bring the table. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? Nah, I don't need nobody to judge me. The only one that could judge me is God. And my mama, may she rest in peace. And that's the only person that could. Again, my mama, may she rest in peace, was my biggest champion, but she also was my biggest critic. And nobody's gonna break me, especially no man. Oh, come on now.
You better tell it. You better
These
tell
women
it.
set themselves up. I would look at them, and there were some of them that I would be like, oh no, Ma, you got problems. But there were some women that would actually call, and I felt bad because I'm like, damn, these are women here that are calling with real situations, and I would feel for them. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't follow him, but when you're on the gram, and sometimes when he would pop up on my feed, and you just get caught up, and you're like, yo, I can't believe that why are they calling him? Why would you even call this man? So he could make you feel more messed up. I used to always be like, I pray that these women don't let what he's saying really. It's like, you don't know these women's background. And it's like, I felt like half of these women like just wanted to be abused. Like, seriously? Like, really? Like, come on now. You know he's going to dog you. Why would you?
I guess it's that hope. That hope. She got a good question.
Let me keep it real. The first thing I would have told him was, Samuel, first of all, you talking all that you hear on Instagram doing all this. Let me see your bank book and let me see your, let me see what you working with. Because you hear talking, and the women would just feed into it. I'm like, you know what, Miss B? I think somebody did some witchcraft on him. I'm serious. He must have messed with some Creole woman on the down low or something. Who knows? Or a Latina, spicy Latina that knew some brujeria or something. Because let me tell you something. That man died in a funny way. I'm like I said, may God have mercy on his soul.
Woo! Yeah, that's a lot. Well, I thank you for calling in and weighing in. Feel free, y'all, to call in and stop with the troll stuff. But, weigh in. He had his funeral today. And a lot of people is talking about that funeral. So these are pictures from the funeral. And this is Kevin on his wedding day, marrying a woman, going down the aisle, before God. And he said that he would be honest and faithful with this woman. And I heard, I don't know if this is the first marriage or the second one, because, they say he got married twice. And both of them did not work out, So sad to hear that. But I'm gonna look in the comments. They screen names. He did not die. Well, they had the funeral now. Now what you think? But let's continue to play. That must be his mama. Is that his mama? She got some nice teeth, don't she? And those are not veneers. Back in the day, they didn't have veneers. You had to have some natural nice teeth. Can we bring the natural nice teeth back? I'm just talking shit because everybody's talking about the BBLs. So let's keep on going. Okay, who is this? Is this Kevin getting it down on the dance floor? Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. I think that's Kev getting it down. It's not weird what they look alike. Okay, who wearing Gucci? Is this, okay, in some of Kevin pictures, it don't even look like him. Is that Kevin? That don't even look like Kevin to me. Does that look like Kevin to y'all? Okay, this look like a different ass Kevin. Dog, did this look like Kevin to y'all? Huh? I know it's Kevin, but it looked like he was thicker, right? Like he had weight on him. You see weight on Kevin's face. Weight on Kevin's arms. Goddamn. Weight can really change a person, how they look, right? It really can. Don't he look more heavier in the face and the body? Comment, let us know. Or is it just me? Am I tripping? Press 8 if you feel like Kevin is more heavier in this picture. Press 11 if he looks the same. He looked different. He looked like he gained some weight. His daughter was already on social media. Oh, that's his daughter in the thing in the little crib. I take veneers. Some of us get. Our words are so powerful. Shout out to Lucky. Who is Lucky? He looked good with the little weight. Yeah, he got some weight on him. Tyrone, call up and tell us your favorite memory of your cat daddy. All right, feel free to call in now. Let's play. Look at Kevin. Okay, this must be when he was a little baby. Oh, ain't that precious? Or is it the daughter? I don't know which one. This must be his daughter. Okay, this is daughter. This is daughter, y'all. You know, this is my first time seeing his daughter. Is this your first time seeing Kevin Samuel's daughter? Press 20 if this is the first time you seeing his daughter. Press 25 if you've seen his daughter before. Look at this. This is Kevin Samuel's daughter. Oh my goodness, he loved her when she was young, huh? Look at the father and daughter bond. Look at it. Look at it. Ain't it precious? And I told y'all he loved Christmas. Anytime we see him taking pictures, always Christmas. I don't see no Easter pictures. I don't see no Halloween pictures. I don't see no 4th of July pictures. I don't see no Thanksgiving pictures. I don't see no Memorial Day pictures. I don't see no Cinco de Mayo pictures. He loved himself some Christmas. Let's continue to play. Okay, that's him and his daughter again. Look, he got the daddy pouch. You know, where you put the, hold the kid up in the front when you walk around going to the mall and stuff, walking around in the park. Ain't that precious? And that's with him wearing his glasses, too. He be looking so different than me. Who is that? I know that ain't damn Kevin Samuels. Ooh, he look light skinned. Oh, hell no. I know this not Kevin. Is this Kevin? Who is this to Kevin? Huh? Who is this to Kevin? Who is this man? Is this his brother? Huh? Is this his best friend? Who is this to Kevin? I know that Kevin, he looked too light skinned. Who is that? Who is that man? Okay, that's Kevin. Now he looked like he got slim this time. Somebody, that's the glitch. No, I thought that glitch nigga was brown, dark skin. But look like what is he? Okay, is he painting eggs with his daughter? Maybe this is Easter. Look like what are they doing? Do y'all know what they doing? Are they painting eggs? I don't know what it is. Look at Kevin. Okay, and let me say something else, because I know y'all gonna talk. You know, hold on, let's go to that hand. Because I see some people talking about his hand, how his wrist is. Just because he got a limp wrist don't mean nothing. It's a lot of straight men that have a broken wrist. They used to call, back in my day, they used to call it men that have broken wrist. Just because he got a broke wrist do not mean he like, other men. There's a lot of straight men that got a broke wrist. Comment, let us know. Back in your day, is that what they used to call it? Men that have broke wrists? Comment, let us know. Press 1 if you heard the phrase of a broken wrist. Press 5 if you never heard that phrase of a broken wrist. Back in my day, that's what they used to call it, a broken wrist. They said not a wrist lamp. Okay, who is this? Who is who? What is that? Okay, I don't know who these people are. It look like 2 women. I think they're 2 girls. I don't think Kevin is in this picture. You know what I mean? No, is it his mama and do he got a sister? I don't know. Oh, is that it? Oh, who is that? Who is that? Is that his? I don't know. Is that his child? I don't know who this is. Shit, I don't know who this is. Who is this picture? Huh? Who is the picture? All right, so let's keep on going. I'm assuming that's his grandma. That's the granny. Hey, Grans. Okay, come on, Kevin. I told y'all he was a fashionista. Now, this is what Kevin really loved to do. And you know what? This is what I wanted to see, Kev. I wanted to see all your fashionista friends come out and celebrate you. Because y'all know he had a whole bunch of men and women in the fashion industry that he was cool with that talked about fashionistas. You know what I mean? But where were they at? You know, did you see them in church? Did they feel comfortable going to that Baptist church? I don't know. But he was definitely into fashion. And this is what his love was to do. He loved suits. You know what I mean? He loved good fragrance. And is that a red suit or a pink suit or a purple suit? I don't know what suit it is. But that's him doing what he loved to do. He loved to shop. You know, ask anybody. He loved going shopping. Yes, he was definitely a fashionista. He loved going shopping. You know what I mean? And I bet he'll shop. He'll outshop y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he'll go to the mall and just shop his brains out. Mm-hmm. People want to, they said image consultant. It's the same damn thing, you know? And the people I said, who image did he create? I don't know. All right, so who is this? Is this his parent? Okay, Kevin. I see them. Okay. Kevin look like he got some lips on this one, don't he? Man, Kevin look like he got some soup coolers. Then I tell you, man, got some lips. Black men be having some big lips on them. Mm-hmm. Maybe because his mustache is not. Okay, there go Kevin again with his daughter. He look different to me with his glasses off. Don't he look different with his glasses off? Mm-hmm. Okay, who is that? Is that his mom or his grandma? Look like he got some weight in his face back in this picture. Look at them cheeks. His cheeks look full. His jaws look more full. Yeah. Uh-huh. He got a smile on him. Look at that smile on Kevin. Yeah. You can see all his teeth. You sure can. I don't know who that woman is. I think that, who is that? I think that's his granny. I don't know. Mm-hmm. That's him holding his baby girl. You know, I guess he only had one child, which is a girl, and that was him holding his baby girl with his glasses on. All right, there go Kevin holding this baby girl. You know, he loved having a girl. Looked like he was when he was younger, he was proud to have a girl, you know. There you go again. This looks like the Kevin that got more weight on him. You can see it in his face, his cheeks, and he looks more happy. Look at that smile. I didn't see Kevin smile like this when he was doing that podcast about black women. I didn't see this type of spirit. I didn't see this light. You know, it's like when he got on that TV, on his internet, it was a spirit of doomsday. Who gonna get it now, you know? But he looked so, and he didn't have no suit on either. He didn't have no suit. He was just smiling and just happy. Ooh. He gone now. He gone. Who is that? I think that's his daughter. He loved his daughter. Don't he love his daughter? He put glasses on his daughter. And this is the funeral. Okay, this is him and his daughter again. He looked different on this picture to me. That don't even look like Kevin. That don't look like it. That do not look like Kevin. Who is that? Did that look like Kevin to y'all? That don't look like Kevin. Nope, no current pictures. His daughter is grown. You would think they would have some current pictures, but nah, child, this is all old pictures. You know what I mean? I got a phone line. I'm scared to pick up the damn phone now. But we gonna pick up the phone. Calling from 619. You're live on the air.
Okay, so this is what I want to say. First of all, his daughter, he has a beautiful daughter. But do you think he had to pay child support or alimony, and that's why he became so angry later on and knocking the girl's head into the car? You know, just being so mean and abusive to black women. Do you think that had anything to do with it?
Yeah, they have a part to do with it. But you say he knocked somebody's head into the car?
Didn't the daughter say he got mad and hit her head against the car one day or something?
Girl, I didn't know all that.
The other show? Yeah, well, you said at the other show when you first found out. No, you know, that was somebody else. I won't say the name. Anyway, it was somebody else that did the interview. But yeah, I was just wondering if his anger stemmed from having to pay child support or alimony. I mean, I don't know if he did or didn't. But, you know, I guess as the girl got older, he probably resented
I think he was upset and he didn't like it, like a lot of men is. Because, you know, I got a daddy, and my daddy don't like paying that child support. You know, he's mad at the government. He blames the government like all these other niggas do, too. But I think that it made him a lot of money to dog out black women. And he realized how much money it was involved in it. And he already had a disdain and a dislike. So he said, oh, hell yeah, let me put peanut butter and jelly together, and I'm going to make this a sandwich. I'm going to eat the shit off of this shit. And that's what he did.
He sure did.
Yeah, I think it was easy for him.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep watching the show, and you keep doing your thing.
And I'm glad you called, because, you know, ain't nobody calling me, girl. Ain't nobody calling me. I'm up here by myself. Nobody calling. Oh, God, I'm like, they don't love me no more. They don't love me.
No, they love you, but it's Saturday night, girl. They're probably out somewhere.
I forget, because, you know, I don't got no damn life. You know what I mean? I did go out today, but I went out early today. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it was hot outside today. It sure was. It was hot.
Okay, it was cloudy where I'm at. I'm on the West Coast. So
okay,
anyway,
come on, West Coast. I know that's right.
Okay, that's right. That's right. But I'm going to finish watching the show.
All right, boo.
And you do your thing.
All right, so call in, y'all. It seems like we got some good people. Calling from 314. You're live on the air.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I'm good. I was just trying to see why it took so long for this high-value man to have his funeral. It took forever. Why they just now having a funeral? Do you know?
I don't, but you know what I want to know? What was the autopsy? The autopsy. Do we ever know the autopsy? What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. That ain't came out yet, and none of his dusty followers helped pay for his funeral or
no.
None of
Why? Okay, why wasn't a whole bunch of men there, though? I would think they'd have it like a 1,000,000-man march.
Yeah, me too, girl. That's how you know they full of it. They're just full of it. You know, it's just, yeah, everything ain't what it seems. Like, just like Kevin Samuels, he wasn't wealthy. He wasn't no high-value man. His apartment was in somebody else's name, allegedly. You know.
Girl, you know what? If I was one of them people, I would have had a funeral like this. You know what I'm saying? I would have started off with spotlights going all around, right? And then you start hearing this. Like you hear the stump, right? And then you see all these men stumping, walking up. You know what I'm saying? Like soldiers, nigga. You know what I mean? Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have had got something real big and just like, hey, we are here and we are showing up for our Godfather. And, you know, maybe they can salute or something, you know, have a whole performance and make a statement. Even though I wouldn't want them to do it, I don't want them to do it. But that's what I was expecting. You know what I mean? I was expecting
Me too. I
something.
thought they was going to go all out. I thought they was going to go all out for him. But as you can see, no. And look how long. It took 20 days to bury him. This is crazy. This is just crazy to me. And, yeah, I'm waiting on that autopsy too, Gigi, because I want to know, did the girl kill him?
When will we get the report?
Sometimes it takes 6 weeks. So hopefully soon, if it ain't nobody trying to cover it up, because, well, that's, I'm thinking they trying to cover something up. Somebody trying to cover something up.
Yeah, why is it taking so long?
I don't know. I hate that. I want to know what happened. I think it was the cocktail of Red Bull and Viagra to like make it everybody know. Okay, so you trying to make yourself be with a woman taking Viagra and Red Bull to try to get itself, hard or whatever.
Did she turn up to the funeral? Did she go?
I doubt it. I haven't heard that she went. I seriously doubt it.
She should have went.
Girl one day.
She should have went, so she won't look guilty. She should have paid her respect.
Right.
You was the last person. I don't know if that hooker was the last person that took your family member. Which I would want to have a talk with homegirl. Would you want to have a talk with her?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think she might start doing interviews. What you think?
I don't know. Bump an interview. I said, come here, ho. Look me in my eye, ho. Look me in my motherfucking eye, ho. What you do to my uncle, ho? What you do?
See, that's why she ain't going, because she's scared of that, probably. She's scared she going to get beat up or something. So,
I wouldn't beat
she
her
already
up.
like
I want to look in her eyes and say, no, don't look away.
Yeah.
Talk to me right now. What you did? Where y'all meet? You know, I'll grill her. You know what I'm saying? You better make me feel comfortable. What's going on? What would y'all taking? What would y'all smoking? What was y'all on? Why were you so combative to him on a live? Why was you doing that when you know he got a business to take care of?
Wait, no, but did you see how uncomfortable he was acting? Like he ain't used to being around no woman.
Like he was about to get exposed.
Like he was getting on her nerves.
Like he was about to get exposed or something.
Yeah, he was looking like she was getting on his nerves. You know what I'm saying? Like
she was getting on his damn nerves.
But she wasn't even walking in the camera. She was walking by him.
But she was talking.
The camera was facing him.
She was talking. You know your ass supposed to shut the hell up when I'm on live.
You're
supposed to shut the hell up.
Wanted her to talk because he wanted her to talk a little bit because he wanted people to think, see, he got a woman, because everybody was talking about how they ain't seen him with a woman in years. So I was thinking like, okay. He trying to do that. Yeah.
You think that's what it was? You think he was covering up that DL lifestyle?
Ew. Huh? You know, it wasn't working out the way he wanted it to. He was getting frustrated in the video, it seemed like, you know. He wanted y'all to know she was there, but then again, she was getting on his nerves, you know.
Well, that's a good thing. Okay, let's play this out since that's what you said. Okay, she said she believed that he was on a down low and he wanted to use her to show that he was still messing with kitty cats. So why wouldn't that be good? Let me get a woman I don't know. I can pay her for a service that I'm really not going to use. And she don't have no connection to me. I have no connection to her. But he was sloppy with it. Why bring her to your place? Okay, well, okay, you have to bring her to your place so it can be evidence that she's at your place, so it can be evident that you're on live and she's trying to talk. Like you got so many hoes on your scroll. Yeah. Since hoes ain't coming out the woodwork saying they doing a do with your ass, so I guess that was proof. But damn, that shit went real sour real quick.
Yeah, it went south. It didn't work out the way he planned, and he ended up dead, girl. See, you can't do that. You can't fake the funk like that and think it's gonna work out. Now you're dead.
Do you think he overdosed on them pills because he was trying to prove his man and he wasn't really into it? And he said, "Oh hell, let me pop a few of these motherfuckers. Come on, get up, get up, get up."
So and the Red Bull is bad. But I work in the liquor industry, and Red Bull is bad. And then these people are mixing it with stuff, and it's very dangerous. So when you mixing it with Viagra, you playing Russian roulette.
They said that was not his place.
Yeah, it was in somebody else's.
Well, who was the person?
Luxury apartment?
Who was the person?
I don't know. They're not saying. That's the thing. That's another
so where
thing like
was
cover
his
up.
place then? If that wasn't his place, and why was
they
doing?
They saying that in that video he wasn't at home. He was at home in that video. He was at home, but it just ain't in his name.
So that was his house, but it was not in his name. So he was renting out from somebody.
Yeah, it's like a sublease thing they would say, trying to say.
Or
because he had bad credit.
Airbnb.
Yeah, he had bad credit. He had bad credit. He can't get a luxury apartment. He had bad credit before he started.
All he have to do is pay off his debt. He got enough money to pay off that.
Well, he was working on it. You know, he paid his child support off. He had to. They made him, and I guess he was going to work on the rest of it. But
I mean, how much more did he got? His karate classes?
I don't know, but until then, he had to look rich. So therefore,
how much did he got? What he spending money on?
Suits and jewelry, trying to look rich.
Suits, can't nobody tell if that suit he had on was Kmart, Walmart, Target. Nobody know. Who cares?
Yeah, he said they was tailored suits.
Who tailored them?
He said he only. I don't know.
Well, can we find out the tailor? Can y'all find out who is a tailor? And maybe they can say, yeah, I tailored Kevin Samuel's suits. Who is his tailor? Why not give the tailor a good representation? Because he tailor your suits. That's more business. Yeah. Let us know who your tailor is. You know, I got some brothers, they need their suit tailored. You know?
GIGI, did you see the video of him, his closet, showing off his clothes and stuff?
No, I didn't see that. What'd he say?
He just was like, trying to tell me how to dress, but it was a show off. It was a flex. You could tell he was acting like he was trying to teach me how to dress, but he really was trying to show off and show, his suits and his jewelry and, his walk-in closet in somebody else's name. Girl, it's just, oof.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just disgusted.
I bet his ass wanted to go to the Met Gala. That's maybe what's his dream. Go to the Met Gala.
I'm sure. He wanted to go mainstream. He definitely wanted to go mainstream. And he did, but not in the way he wanted to.
Yeah, because that gave people a bad taste in their mouth. And I don't think he liked that either. He just wanted that money. But you know what? When you think about it, all his life, this is what it's a really sad story. This story is like a book that you can read about. Like the man, engine that could, or the engine that should, or shit like that. Like all his life, he was fighting to be this image. And he's an older man. Was he like 57, 59, 60? Hitting
56,
on 60.
they said.
Huh?
They said 56.
Yeah, he was knocking on 60 years old. And that's when he got his little life to shine. So, of course, he wanted to show off. Because, look, he struggled didn't he struggle all his life?
Yeah, that's what they say. He was.
Damn, struggling. Do y'all know what it is to struggle your life? You don't know where the next meal coming from. You can't even eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. All you can eat is a jelly sandwich, and you can't even a full bread. It's half a bread with the jelly on it, and you fold it, and you put it in the microwave, and you make it a jelly sandwich because you can't afford another bread and the peanut butter. Do y'all know what it's like? You know what I mean? Everybody around the house eating but your ass because it ain't enough for you. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all don't know about the struggle? Y'all don't know about the struggle?
This generation, they don't know about the struggle. Me and my sister used to eat syrup sandwiches because there wasn't no jelly and peanut butter. It was bread in there and whole syrup. But we used to make girl sandwiches.
And then being raised, they say you ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit. You never gonna be shit. But it seemed like he didn't have that mentality. It seemed like he always had hope. But maybe he always had that in the back of his mind. I don't know. You know, and he got his little taste. And from effing YouTube, who would have thought? Girl, 10 years from now, 10 years in the past, you never heard people making millions of dollars off of no social media. People didn't even care about no YouTube. What is that? They used to say the internet was the devil's playground. Ain't nobody going to be bothered with that. Not all the Christians and everybody on the internet trying to regulate the internet. And I'm like, hold up. I thought y'all didn't care for the internet. I thought it was the devil's playground. But y'all try to regulate. You know what I mean? So, he ain't, wow. You know, this is a shocker all the way. I'm sure he didn't see that he was going to make his millions off the internet. Nobody did. Yeah. But I see he
and then
did
as soon as he so-called got it, now he dropped dead. You know, that's just fucked up.
Now, do you think it was a natural cause, or you think it was a setup?
Well, he met her the night before, so it's like, what was her motive? You know, she just met him. So if she would have known him longer, I would have thought maybe she did it. But I think it was the mixture of the Red Bull and the Viagra, to tell you the truth.
Okay, but so it's a natural. Comment, let us know in the comment section. Do you guys think that Kevin was set up? Press 3, or you think it was a natural cause? Press 5, or you think he made a mistake and he did it himself? Press 10. Man, I tell you, be careful popping them pills. You know, I thought he visited me last night. Did I tell you that?
Who?
Kevin.
Visit you in your dreams? Girl.
No, girl, he ain't in my dreams. He not in my dreams. Okay, so I was last night, right? I was going to bed. And you know, I like it crispy dark. You know what I mean? I like it dark and cold in my house. Girl, even in the wintertime, you know, I cut the AC on. I don't know what it is, but it's something about cold. I like to sleep in the cold with a nice comfy cover. Girl, I got comfy. You know, and I'm a side sleeper. I'm a back sleeper. I'm a stomach sleeper. I sleep on all sides. So, you know, I'm twisting and turning. Girl, I turn back. And I got candles on the shelf, right? Girl, I see a light from the candle. I ain't touched that goddamn candle. Ain't that some spooky shit?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the shit. I said, no, it's not. Look, I'm moving around trying to see. This shit is still lit up. I said, oh, hell no. And I thought about Kevin, and then Kevin Samuels came to my head. I said, Kevin, you trying to tell me something? Then I cut the light on. Girl. And the light and the candle was not lit, you know. I said, that's some spooky shit. And you know, they say spirits do come to certain people. If you're vulnerable and open to it, I don't want to be open though. You know, I close doors. I gotta go somewhere else.
I would be. He hated black women.
He hated a lot of people. Yeah. No, but I don't know what it was, but it was just strange that candle, it popped on, you know, by itself.
Well, you know, he used to sit in the dark and with candles around him.
See, that's what I'm saying. And why did I think about him out of all people? Why I think about him? And then today, y'all had his funeral. I didn't know they was having his funeral today.
Yeah, they didn't say anything. That's why I'm like, why
did
it take so long?
The same day.
So long to
see there, that's a sign. They said burn some sage.
You just think he was going to have a funeral, but you didn't know.
I don't got
that
no
was
sage.
The sign. Oh my God! And so they had it in Ohio?
No, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. I knew it was with an O. Okay. Oklahoma.
Yeah, I think that's where he's from, Oklahoma. Do you know anything about Oklahoma?
I've been there before. I've been in and out.
I've never been to Oklahoma.
A lot of Native American Indians are there. When I went, I saw a lot of Indians. You know, that's supposed to be the home of the Indians or something. But yeah,
ain't that nice?
Did a lot of people from Atlanta come? Do you know?
I don't know, but you know, I guess not. You know, they said the funeral was real struggle like. You know, and it was not high value. They was expecting it to be a high value, but it's not. You know.
See, mockery. Everything he said, what happened to black women is happening to him. He didn't. He wasn't supposed to.
Here I go again. Okay, this way here I go again, girl. You about to make me cry. She said, in certain countries or certain cultures, when you talk about the dead, it keeps them around you. So the more I talk about him, the more his spirit is drawn. It's an attraction.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
You
girl.
gonna do?
Girl. God damn. You know what's freaky? Can you imagine this? You laying up with a nigga, right? And all of a sudden, that nigga turns to Kevin. And Kevin's spirit is in that man. You laid up in the bed with this nigga, and then Kevin turn around with your man face and start talking to you. You gonna stop talking about my ass on YouTube. You hear me? You know what I mean? Girl, that be some freaky ass shit. Or him telling you a message. I need you to do this. Now, you talking about me. I need you to say this and have this message. Oh, that'd be freaky, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he turned around and said, "Ma'am, you're average at best."
Oh, shit. That's some spooky shit right there. But I thank you for calling. Make sure you please call back. I enjoyed you. All right, let's go on to the next caller. 678, you're live on the air. 678. 678. Hey, how you doing? All right, we're going to let you go. Calling from 512, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Hi, Gigi.
Hey, what's going on? Talk to me. What you think about the funeral?
So, is this the whole video? They don't show who's in the crowd or nothing? They don't show,
Not
like,
really.
any celebrities that came? Nothing?
I mean, I can show you some clips. Okay, we got to fast forward this. Is that Kevin? Is that Kevin, y'all? Who is that? Because we almost finished with this, so we just finish these little pictures, and I can show you, give you a glimpse. Who is that? That don't look like Kevin. Maybe that's his family. Oh shit!
Oh,
Hold on.
Empty.
That's Kevin and his wife, girl. Ooh, I ain't never seen Kevin with a woman. Oh my goodness,
What?
girl, she was black, honey. She's a black queen. And he was happy with that black queen. Look how he's smiling. He was happy with that black queen. That black queen was cooking good for him. Look how much weight he put on. She was cooking out cornbread, cream beans, macaroni and cheese, candy yams, you know, you name it, dressing, black-eyed peas. She was cooking down for him, cleaning and everything, treated him real good. You could tell. Yeah. Look,
I
this is
bet
sister.
you she's college educated, too.
She
bet
look
you
like
she's
it.
college
She don't look like a
educated.
dummy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that smile on his face. Look at that smile. Wasn't he happy?
Mm-hmm. How come there's no pictures of his dad?
They said that he dead.
Oh.
Is that
I didn't know
Kevin?
that.
That look like he's in a bike tournament. Look at him smiling. He got all that weight on his face. He look different. I wonder when he got more weight. Do you think he was a fashionista? You know, still with that weight? Because a lot of times when people gain weight, they don't become fashionistas no more because they can't fit sometimes. Like Zara, you know, because, you know, have you ever been to them places like Zara's and H&M's and stuff?
Yeah, they don't have big sizes.
Yeah, girl, they discriminate than a motherfucker. You know, some people can use to fit in them skinny ass jeans, not no more. Okay, busting out the seams. Okay, Y'all H&M, Zara, all them. Y'all need to get it together. Okay, so that's that. Who is that? Is that his daughter? Graduating from college or high school?
Oh man.
So who is this? Okay, that's Kevin at the end. Look at that. Can't y'all tell? I couldn't tell at first, but that's Kevin at the end.
That looks like maybe that's his wife. She looks a little too old to be the daughter. Because this looks like it's back in the day.
You maybe so. Oh, well, you right. She did. If that's his wife, she is college educated. Now this is Kevin at the end. You see Kevin at the end? I see that hand. And he with his men friends. Or his relatives. Well, the one in the red, the dark skinned one, the man, that could be the glitch, man. I don't know. I can't see.
Does he have a big booty?
I don't know. He got a big ass red shirt on. A bright red shirt. But you know he love him thick. Okay, that's Kevin again with his boys. You know, he's smiling. Look at that smile. That smile is bright. I don't know who these people is. Okay, that's his other homie. You know, I don't know who he is to him. What makes him so special? Was this his close friend? Oh, you know, did they practice law together? I don't know. Okay, they look like I knew he was riding a bike. Look at him. So he was a part of the bike tournament. You know, a lot of them bike men, they wear them tight. And that's the thing. Everybody not gay, you know, because do you know when you watch them bikers, they wear them real tight booty shorts.
And they all got big booties, though. They be
because
doing them
they riding that bike. You know that
pedaling.
bike give you good squats.
Yep.
The glutes.
Pedaling up the hill.
Yeah, they call it glutes.
Big.
They get them big ass glutes because they're riding that bike and sitting on that pole.
They poking.
It's poking. Like poking beans. Okay, but he was into dirt bike riding, you guys. He liked to ride bikes and stuff like that with his homeboys. Okay, so that's where his men friends are from. They all into the bike tournament, riding bikes. Ain't that nice? When the last time y'all rode a bike?
When I was 10 years old.
That's his daughter. Ain't that precious? Him and his daughter. And I don't know what that is. I guess that's a statue saying he went to heaven. Oh, them some hands. So this the funeral. You guys can see they got all red. See, that remind me of Baptist church with the all red. Don't it signify the blood, all the blood on the floor?
Oh, I didn't know. I'm Catholic, honey. I don't know.
You know my father's side is Catholic. But But yeah, this where they had the church, and this is just people talking on the side. He ain't talking about much though.
No.
I could put it up.
It looks kind of empty though.
I will fear no evil.
It looks a little empty.
Listen,
where's T.I.? Is
Thy
T.I.
rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou prepares a table before me in the presence of mine enemies.
so that's what it was given. That's the funeral it was given.
My head with oil, my cup runneth over.
You know, they just quoting some stuff. But yeah, it wasn't really nothing going on at the church. You know, it was just.
I want to know.
It didn't feel like Kevin Samuels. It didn't seem like it was a Kevin Samuels memorial. It wasn't grand or nothing. It was just.
No.
You know? Ain't nobody in the back pews.
Yeah,
you
see all them empty seats.
Well, was the other, those other guys, those manosphere, how you say it, manosphere guys there supporting him?
Not that I know
wanting
of.
to say goodbye to their home dogs?
I don't know. Not that I know
That's
of.
how you know those people are fake. That's how you know all of them are fake.
Yeah, but maybe they're going to have a party, or maybe they're doing oh, girl, what if they do a ritual? What if they're doing a
Ooh.
separate, private celebration ritual? You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Ooh,
You never know.
not ritual, honey.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. You know, people are saying it was a big sacrifice.
Maybe. Was homegirl there? The escort, the nurse? Did she
That's
show
what
up?
I wanted to know. Was she going to go to Oklahoma? But they said she didn't show up. But I guess she said if she ain't making no money. And another thing, how much did Kevin Samuels pay your ass? Don't you want to know that?
I want to know.
Yeah, how much he paid?
What happened? What happened to that GoFundMe? I want to know
And
how
I
much
want to
homegirl
know
got paid.
what they do. Did y'all do the do? Did you just give him head? Did
Exactly.
he
And
eat
did
you
he lay it
out?
down
What's
right,
going on?
Or was it?
Right.
Did he lay down some pipe? Was he long dick style, or was he a little?
Yeah, you gotta
5-minute
tell
quit
us
it?
something.
You know, I want to know.
She ain't telling that. Did
I
he
wanna
have
know.
kinks? Because, you know, a lot of them men, they hire escorts because, you know, them escorts, they'll do
He looked
anything
like
and everything. They'll let you shit on their
Yeah,
face.
he looked like that.
They let you,
No.
they
Oh,
eat
no.
asses and everything. You know, them
Ooh.
escorts. Yes, they do. They get paid for a service, girl. I know you ain't talking. They get paid to use their
Oh,
body to
geez.
do whatever it is to make that money. They're not going to turn no money
Ooh.
down. You know that.
But Gigi, we talking between you and I, we girls, you know. I messed with a guy and he didn't, you know, like he was like a little bit older, had some money, and I didn't have to do too much to get what I wanted from him, you know.
Yeah, but are you an
he-
escort? You're not no escort.
No.
Yeah, so that's a different thing. Okay, you met a man that wanted to give you some funds for having fun. That's not an escort. Escort, they take clientele that specialize in crazy, gross stuff because they know they can't get nobody else to do it for free. So they're going to go to a hoe that's desperate for money. You know, people sucking dick to survive, man. You know what I mean? So, shit, they'll do anything for some cash because they can't get a regular job. They can't do stuff. You know what I mean? So, hell, you heard about them girls going overseas getting shitted on? Come on, who would do that? That's an escort would do that. They used, it can be a him or her, whatever. But they use their body to service other people's fetishes and needs. And it don't matter. 9 out of 10, they're not going to turn it down because they want that money. And how else are they going to survive? How else they going to eat? How else are they going to pay their rent? How else they going to live in that Mercedes? Of course, they're going to have to do some crazy, nasty stuff. And some of them don't want nobody to know. Because you notice they always want to show the glam side. They don't never tell y'all the nasty, gruesome side, how they asses be getting robbed, how these men be putting paws on them, how it's life-threatening. They don't never tell you that, right?
Nah.
They always tell you the good stuff. Yeah, but it's the other side. It's a whole ugly side to all that.
That Dubai stuff is nasty though. Like, just ooh.
Well, you don't think the high value man? That's what they do.
Hey.
What?
Gigi, I ate some good pizza. You gonna make me feel some type of way in my
Well,
stomach.
girl, listen, don't do it then. Leave that shit alone. I'm sorry. Please don't mix food into it. But I tell you, that's what they do. Them high value men in Dubai. They say they get full. They eat a whole bunch. They get a whole course meal, have their ass a buffet. They take a laxative and they go.
God.
They go
geez.
and they take a crap on
dear.
these women and they love it. They love it.
Oh my God.
Yes. That's what they do. And the women's, they getting the money, so they don't mind.
It's not
That's
worth
why I
it.
said I need to start interviewing these hoes. Do y'all think I should interview hoes on the line and we can get some more tea? Yeah, let's invite the hoes on. Yeah, we can learn a lot from these hoes in these streets. These young hoes, the old hoes, the middle hoes, all the hoes. Okay? Yeah, now they gonna piss y'all off because they may tell y'all how they be doing a do with people's husbands. Because they good for that.
What did Ludacris say in that one song?
got hoes in different area codes.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Got hoes. How did that song go? How did it sing it?
I got hoes.
I got
in
hoes.
different area codes.
Oh, I got hoes. And what? How else did it go? Did it say any numbers?
Oh yeah. It said like what's the Miami number? It's like 304. Got. So I don't. It's a while ago. It was like I got hoes in different area codes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Area codes.
304
706 6 something.
Yeah, I don't know the rest.
It was a while
it's
ago.
Blank. But yeah, shout out to the hoes. You know what I mean? I used to be a hoe.
Yeah.
I haven't been a hoe since this whole year. I have not been a hoe. Okay.
That's good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's good to be a classy hoe.
I have not even did
you
nothing
know.
this year. Nah. I've been celebrating.
You taking a break?
Born again. Born again in this bitch. Hell yeah. I would tell a nigga I'm a virgin, but I know it ain't gonna fly. You know what I mean? But shit. I used to lie. Did you ever lie and tell niggas you was a virgin when you was younger?
Yeah.
I know I did all the time. I'd be like, I'm a virgin. I don't know what it is.
We need to take it slow.
Okay, yeah, I never did that before. You my first. Try to make their ass feel special. You my first. You know you my first, right?
Like, wow, is that what it looks like? Wow, can I touch it?
Man, I tell you. You know I don't get down like this a lot. Yeah, girl, you gotta call me back. I enjoyed you. I'm gonna let you go. All right, call in. Let us know what's going on in these streets. I'm calling from 808. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm good, girl. That was a high valuable funeral. I give it a 2. What you give it?
A 1.
Okay, I just gave it a 2 because the lady was singing pretty good. I give it a 2.
They should have did. They should have went all out for him. They really should. If they really cared about that man.
Girl, I done seen crackheads have better funerals than that. That was horrible. Horrible. High value.
And I wonder, do you think they was beefing like the family versus the men, like his fan base or whatever? And what happened to all the high value friends that he had?
Girl, they wasn't there. They say, from what they saying, it was a private funeral. It was only like 40 people there.
Who idea
you got
was that?
1.5 million.
Who idea was that? Who idea was that? Was his mama?
The family.
Okay, they said.
The family. You got 1.5 million followers, and you got 40 people at your funeral, and you supposed to be high value. When I seen that, I said I'm gonna plan my funeral because I'm not going out like that. Hell no. I'm gonna plan my funeral.
You know, that's a good question. Comment, how do you guys want to go out? How do you guys want your funeral to be? Do you guys want a big old celebration of funeral? Press 1. If you don't want no funeral, if you don't want to be celebrated at all, press 2. If you want a medium funeral, press 3. Let us know in the comment section, how do you want your funeral? How do you want to go out? Do you want to be cremated? Press 5. Do you want to be buried? Press 7. You know, how do y'all want to go? Do y'all want y'all ashes around the sea? You know, shit. How you want to go?
There wasn't even no flowers hardly there. Wasn't even hardly no flowers. That was pitiful. A lot of people
say they don't want no damn celebration. Shit, I don't blame y'all. How these motherfuckers is.
Y'all know.
Listen, I'm gonna come down for the dead and take the damn mic. Don't you talk shit about me. Leave my ass in peace. Don't you say shit. I don't want y'all saying a goddamn thing. Leave me alone. Okay?
Yeah. You know, he was from a small town, so his childhood friends was there. That was so sad. That was pitiful.
Who was the childhood friends? Did they speak?
The people that were speaking. Did you watch it?
Yeah, but they all look so older.
'Cause he's older.
Oh shit! I didn't think about it like that.
He ain't no young. He wasn't no young man. He like young women, but his ass was old.
I gotta watch it. Was they talking about anything?
Yeah, so one of them got up there and he talked about how him and Kevin went to high school together and how Kevin would do, you know, certain stuff.
Like what? Stuff. What did he do? Because I'm not going to watch it, so I'm going to get all the information from you.
I don't remember because it wasn't interesting to me. I said, damn, this is a sad-ass funeral. That was a sad funeral. I'm telling you, sad.
Do you think he wanted to go out like that?
No, the way Kevin was all about image. Everything was image to him. Everything was image to him. Kevin reminded me of my father. Everything was image. They lied about. He lied. They lied about his age. He lied about everything. He was only 53 years old. Girl, they showed the obituary. He was only 53.
I want to know, what did he have on? Like, what suit was he wearing? How did they dress him? Did they dress him to the nines? Did we get to see his shoes?
They had a closed casket.
Why? What? Okay, well, I'm confused. Why? It's not like he got burnt or nothing. Was he a burnt victim?
Nope.
So why they closed the casket? They not
I guess they
Catholic.
didn't want people probably taking pictures. I don't know.
All they gotta say is don't take no pictures or take the phone. You said it was only 40 people in there.
That was all it was, girl. It wasn't nobody in that place.
So why y'all gotta have the classic clothes? There's only 40 people and y'all, and it's the family. So what's the problem?
Don't ask me. That's them country folks down there in Oklahoma.
Something else going on that we don't know about.
Oklahoma.
Something else going on that they don't want us to know about.
Maybe he had a bump on his forehead when he fell on the girl. Remember, he fell on the girl.
But can't they etch that out?
Not no bump.
What type of bump you talking?
When he fell on the girl. They said he fell on the girl.
Okay, they said maybe his face swell up. They fell on a girl. Okay,
maybe.
if he fell on a girl, didn't she catch his fall?
I don't know. I don't know.
And he was just standing up and he just fell. Or were they doing a do and he fell? Like, what were they doing? And then he fell.
She might have been down there on her knees. And he
Is
fell
that what
over.
she doing? But they said she didn't even do that because he didn't even get down like that. He used her as a damn cover-up. That's what they saying.
He probably did. But you know, men don't care about that getting sucked, woman or male. He ain't going in the hole.
So I wonder, what were they doing for him to fall down on her?
I don't know.
Did he have on pajama pants at the time? Did he have on boxers?
Girl.
Jogger pants? Did he have a suit on? Was they getting ready for
we
bed?
don't know.
Were they getting ready for bed?
It was 6 o'clock in the morning. It was 6 o'clock in the morning. She called an ambulance at 6:10.
Girl, this shit is weird to me. Who gonna buy a damn escort and have the escort sleep over? Who does that? Well, I guess some men do, because I do hear escorts get paid for overnight, and that's extra. So
yeah,
he must have paid her for overnight. Was he that lonely where he wanted her to stay overnight?
Well, you know, he said that he liked 1099 girls.
What's that?
You know what that 1099?
That's
he would
a
do
tax
a contract
form, ain't
with them. Yes, but he said that he did 1099 girls. He wanted 2 or 3 of them, and the contract is from 6 to 12 months. Kevin was a trick. He didn't want a relationship, and he talked all that relationship bull mess, and he didn't want no relationship. He said he wanted 1099 girl.
Why that picture up on there looks spooky as hell? I keep looking at that damn picture. That picture look like it's moving.
Well,
like
change the damn picture.
But I want to know, is it just me, or did anybody feel that too?
No, it's spooky looking. It's spooky looking. Take that damn picture down.
Oh, shoot. Look, and I'm talking, and when we talking about him, and in that picture, just looking at me. He just looking at me in that picture.
He's looking at you like, yeah, girl, yeah. You're talking about me. He was a trick. That nigga had, his self-esteem was so low. Kevin dressed up to make himself feel, because I know, looking at him, if you look at his old videos, he looked raunchy. Wasn't nobody talking to him. I'm telling you, he was not no high dollar man. He made himself in an image that he wanted to be. That's what he did.
Yeah, I know that. Because, you know, he came
You can look at him and tell that he was rejected. Oh, skinny ass. Girl, everybody want that damn man.
He came from humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come from a rich funny.
No, he came from a poor family in Oklahoma. Country, poor family in Oklahoma. And that church he was in is one of them old churches in his neighborhood. And that's where they had his funeral at.
I bet they're going to get some money. How about that? I bet that mama is paying that church some good money.
But they said, the little girl said the mama was dead. I don't get that.
It's so many stuff missing from this story, and ain't nobody coming out and speaking on it, right? Ain't nobody clearing the air. The mama ain't clearing the air. The daughter, you know. Okay, when we were talking about R. Kelly, at least the ex-wife, she did speak about it. The daughter spoke about it, but in this situation, ain't nobody speaking.
Well, the daughter did come out and said that the grandmother died of cancer.
Yeah, but then you got people saying that's not his real kid or whatever.
It might not be. Who knows?
Right, who knows?
Because people do anything for clout.
Yeah, look in the comments. They said that wasn't his daughter.
But I thought I heard him say that his mama died.
I don't know what I heard because I ain't hear him. I'm just trying to get the understanding for myself. But this is some stuff. He gone now. He is gone. Can you believe it? He gone.
Yeah, I can. With them all them Red Bulls he was drinking. He's drinking too many of them damn things.
Uh-oh, somebody hitting your ass up, girl. You gotta go.
Girl, they better take that, not at no 12-19. They better just keep on going. Shit.
I heard it.
I done took my wig. Look, Gigi, I done took my wig off and took my teeth out. It's over.
Oh, girl, they don't care about that. They do not care. They still come over and hit and play. They don't care. Girl, these niggas will do it with the lights all the way off, okay? They don't trust me. They don't care about no damn wig. They don't care about no teeth. They don't care. You know they don't care about that, right?
You know I know.
Okay. Because some people act like they really care. They don't care about no damn wigs and don't care about how you looking and they don't care.
No booty calls this time of night for me. I'm gonna go out like Kevin. I'm gonna give me a young one.
Well, just don't pay for him. You don't have to pay for him.
Oh, you know, you it's still good. You ain't gotta pay for it when it's still good. It's still good.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of relationships you're seeing nowadays. You see a lot of older with younger.
I ain't paying them, no. I ain't got no money like that. They don't want to pay me. But, girl, I had to call in and tell you with 40 people at the funeral. 40.
Well, I thank you for letting me know that, boo. Make sure you call back. I enjoyed talking to you. All right, let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 678. You're live on the air. 678. 678. 678. You hear me talking to you? All right, you want to play? 757, you're live on the air.
Hey, girl.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Can you hear me? I'm doing good. Girl, this is Silverline Beauty. I called and spoke with you before about, I believe it was during your video about the 911 call.
Uh-huh.
But, girl, I went back and read some of the comments, and there was quite a few people saying, oh, just up here making up stuff. I said that he was not from Atlanta. He was from Oklahoma, and it was like I was lying about that. And his middle name, just like I said, was Roshan.
That's what I saw. Roshan. Now, yeah. I'm not trying to shame or judge nobody, but Kevin Roshan do kind of sound sweet.
It do for his age too, to have a middle. It sounded like a younger dude, Roshan.
Well, maybe his mama knew what was going on. She can feel it in her belly.
You know what? Hey,
she said it's gonna be a Roshan up in here. Okay.
Yep, and
Roshan,
yes, I did my
give him hell.
Cause...
She said, Roshan, give him hell.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the name right here. Yep. Kevin Roshan. Sammy.
Roshan.
That's Roshan sounds so damn ghetto.
Thank you.
Roshan. Hey, Roshan.
Don't it just sound kind of wrong? Yeah. Yep, and he's from Oklahoma. He has bounced around. When I tell you, I do believe this man had a very lonely life. And I think he had a very lonely childhood. And it's something very, very off or sketchy about his whole story and where he came from.
Girl,
like,
you give me goosebumps.
You?
Child, girl, you got me up here scared.
Look, after I got out, we talked about so many conspiracy theories. I was scared to go to sleep. I said, why did I sit up there talking about this stuff?
Kevin, please don't visit me tonight. Kevin, please leave me alone. Kevin, leave me alone.
All due respect to him. And it goes back to, is he gone? I don't want to, this is just the conspiracy theory part. Is he gone? Was he sent here to cause a distraction? And then he goes back where he came from? Because you come out the blue, you're mysterious. Nobody really knows anything about it.
No, that's not how the spirit. Okay, this is what I hear. This is how the spirit works. Okay, so the spirit work it's an entity, right? Maybe an evil entity that's on this earth, roaming to and from. They roaming to and from, looking for the vulnerable. So they're looking for people that are vulnerable, that are desperate, that want to be somebody, or want something very bad and willing to sacrifice anything for it. And that's when they make a plea deal with them and they accept it. And they get all this fame and power. And the spirit takes over in their mindset. And the spirit used them as they wish to push an agenda, whatever they want. And that's how I hear the spirit works. It's not like they're born into it. This is how he always been. It's when a person is at a low state, very vulnerable, very broken, they're desperate, and that's when the spirit comes and offers them, just like Eve in a garden, offer them, get a taste of this damn fruit. And they taste it, and, that's what it is. And you know what I'm thinking about? I know this not, and I don't believe Tyler Perry, nothing, but that he said he was real broken and real poor, and he didn't see her end, but look at him now. I'm not trying to say nothing with nothing, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, when people go low and they become all this billionaires and all this real quick, I'll be wondering. But go ahead.
Yeah, they had to pretty much sell their soul, and they don't know what they're really getting into. Just like Cardi B, didn't know what she was getting into, and now she's crying about that. But, girl, yes, but just from my what I found, the information I did find about him, he did seem like somebody who bounced around.
90 seconds.
Like he's lived all over Texas, New York, but he's from Oklahoma.
Yeah, he
But
went to big
it's like,
cities. Ain't Texas a big city? New York is big. He wanted to be
yeah,
somebody.
New York.
He
Why was
wanted
he
to be
bouncing?
somebody.
Thank you. Yep, he even had he has addresses that he had in California. He was going to the major cities trying to, just like you said, he was seemed desperate. He seemed lonely.
60 seconds.
And, they said he's worked at Home Depot and somewhere else, and then, he taught, and this is him as a grown man, and then talking down on those who did that were younger than him, or these women that have these jobs, But again, I believe he was just an agent of chaos to separate to basically divide black women and black men, and to further push black women down into the ground. We're already a double minority. We're black and we're female, so we have it harder then. It's like, why attack us there? It's part of an agenda.
Mm-hmm. Because you gave birth to the world.
Yeah. Exactly.
10 seconds.
Why they don't never talk about that or celebrate how black women gave birth to the world?
Mm-hmm.
How they were the first on the planet, to give birth to the world. Why they never talk about that?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. They don't. And the house, it's just like, oh, the black woman, she's meant to endure pain, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, girl. I don't want to hold you up too long. I just wanted to say that.
Well, it's a good hold up. Yeah. I enjoy you. I was listen, I'm sitting up here. I got my hands on my elbows, rocking back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And I was waiting for you to tell me some more. Okay, I swear, my hands are on my elbows crossed, my arms are crossed, and I'm rocking back and forth.
Yeah,
just listening to you, just waiting to hit you. I knew you was going to say something now.
Girl, I had to stop myself because I said, nah, I was a little too scared the last time.
No, tell it, because sometimes the spirit is on you, and you scared to tell the spirit. Tell it.
Yeah, and it's just pretty much at that. I think people need to kind of snap out of it. You're hypnotized. You need to wake up. Shake yourself out of it, because you don't see. It's blatantly clear that this man was sent to divide you from the woman who birthed you. If you don't clearly see that, he did not live the life he preached to y'all. That doesn't show y'all there that, it's there was men doing hate crimes to black women because in honor of Kevin Samuels. So it's just crazy. It's like, sit back and instead of following somebody, connect with God and get the information. You're following man. You're following evil, darkness,
but
anybody.
I don't think they want to do church because church says they got to be faithful, and that's not what they want to do.
Yeah. See, it's like, what makes you follow this person? I feel like he gave them escape from reality, an escape from doing the work.
And he pandered to them. He pandered.
Yes, he did. It's like, this is now, they call him the Godfather. Like, he's fuckboy's best friend, fuckboy fantasy.
I had some guys that I was dating. They call him his Godfather.
See, I cannot, and that's suspect, I can't. Then the Kevin Samuels tattoos and things like that. I feel like, honestly, it's stupid. It's gonna hopefully blow over soon. I'm pretty sure there are going to be some imitators trying to pop up and keep it going. But it's like, when people gonna wake up? Just wake up.
But you know what? Who else is gonna leave out of this classroom? The class of 2022. Their name is already written. Who else is gonna leave this year? And it's gonna be some that leave this year. And we in the middle.
That's true.
We never know who is on that list. Who is on the list of 2022 is already written, baby. Who is on the list? We don't know.
That's true. That is so true. You know, that's crazy. But, you know, again,
Yeah, and to
I
think
hope,
last
you
year
know,
we didn't even see this coming. We didn't know Kevin's name was written in the book of death for 2022.
girl, when I saw that headline, I was shocked. Okay, he always bragged about his health. I'm in perfect health. I'm in excellent health. You know, right? You know, I'm 50-something years old, and you know, and I'm in excellent, great health. But you never know, especially when you're pretty much preaching negativity. All of that comes back. It has to go somewhere, and it comes back to you. That's why, you know, I never celebrated his, you know, his passing, because just off the fact that what you throw out there, you could possibly get it back. It's like a boomerang
Could you
effect. I'll
imagine
put
if you was
positivity
him
out.
and you went to a psychic like a year before, and they say you're gonna die on a big celebration? Hello?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What was that?
You know,
What was that?
girl, what? Girl, you better stop. Don't do that.
I heard some shit. Did y'all hear that? You didn't hear that?
I'm about, you know what? You're going to have me run outside in my drawers, screaming.
I heard
Girl,
something.
no.
I heard something.
They over there with you.
I heard.
You better go see what it. You better go see what it is. Like they do in the movies. Go see. Girl, no.
Oh, God.
I'm about to really get off the phone. Good night, girl. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, my stomach is killing me. Feel like I'm doing sit-ups. I know I heard something. I know I heard something. I thought it was a spirit at first. Oh, God. Oh, I want to stop laughing. Ooh, you know what it remind me of? Have y'all ever had somebody tickle you and you want them to stop, but they keep tickling you, but you keep laughing? I can't stand that. Oh, God. Okay, calling from 414, you're live on the air.
Hi, how are you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna make this quick because you know I'm called in last week about Kevin Samuels. Everybody keeps saying and about you know he don't made a deal with the devil and people make deal with the devil. Where do you do that? Is it the check cashing place? Is it on the sidewall of Popeye's Chicken? I mean, where exactly is this happening? Because I just hear it so much. I mean, is it being done at the Walmart via PayPal, your Venmo, your NetSpend debit card? Because last time I checked, everybody got a free will. Either you do it or you don't have to do it. I don't think all of these people are making deals with the devil. I don't think nobody's literally doing that. Because if they knew what their process was from a spiritual standpoint, trust me, it would scare the shit out of them. And for somebody who is a spiritual worker like myself, these people ain't making deals with the devil. I mean, the things that they may be doing may be seen as evil and reprehensible, but these people ain't making deals with the devil. If they actually were doing that, they would be scared out of their goddamn mind because what they would have to do and things that they would have to see, they don't want to do that. I just wanted to point that out because we hear that a lot, especially in the black community. They don't sow, they sold to the devil, this, that. Like, again, I was making fun about, but seriously, where is that happening at? Is it happening in their kitchen? Are them and the demon, are they doing this over macaroni and cheese, sweet potatoes, the Kool-Aid? I mean, you know, seriously, where are they doing this at? Because it's not happening. But we tend to believe that people's free will are not causing them to do this stuff. We all have free will. And I think it's their free will that's causing them to do that. They just making bad choices. And yeah, like I said, a lot of it's reprehensible. Kevin Samuels, he was a disgusting person. He was disgusting. There were other topics, you know what I'm saying, that you had on your byline in the video. I'm sorry, are you there?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm a good listener.
Okay. I'm at work driving around, but I just feel like, look, this stuff is just crazy. Like, I just hear that so often, but the man made bad choices. He was a disgusting human being. And of course, you know what I'm saying, like the last lady said, you get what you put out in the universe. If you're going around doing bad stuff, stuff is going to happen to you. I would like you to do a video one day on the zodiacs and how people's zodiacs actually play a role in who their human being is. People who, whatever your zodiac sign is, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, I would like you to do a video like that, and all the astrologers, all the spiritual workers to come in and have that conversation, because then you're going to find out who's really doing what based on their zodiac sign, and you get a better understanding. That, to me, would be a great video for conversation. But in regards to Kevin Samuels and Kanye West and all them, it's just, the whole thing is just crazy. You know, in regards to Kanye West and Kim, I mean, it's all a part of the plan. And, you know, I would go so far as to say Kanye West and Kim have planned this whole thing. She going to get rid of Pete. He going to get rid of her. They're going to have a reconciliation. It's all a part of the plan. It's all a part of the like you said, distraction. But Kevin Samuel, his whole thing, it's his karma. It's his karma. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like I said, I don't believe he made a pact with nobody, because with his cheap suits, living in an apartment, talking all that mess, like old girl said, you know, it's all a mess. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, he had a choice. He knew what he was doing, you know, and all these men out here, you know, it's a mess.
I feel you. Well, I thank you so much for calling. Make sure you call again. All right, so what I'm going to do...
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Hear. So we're going to move on to a different topic, and if y'all want to call back talking about Kevin, by all means, you can do what you want to do. Call back and say what you got to say, because, you know, the phone line is kind of janky. So it's another topic that I would love to have a discussion with you all. And I'd love for y'all to call in and let me know what you think about this. And you know who that is? That is, who is it? Master P. Yeah, so they are saying that Master P, he is definitely single now. And a lot of people had a lot of stuff to say. They said over 9 years ago, Pastor P, a wife filed for divorce after 24 years of marriage and 4 children together, okay? According to legal docs obtained by TMZ, Master P and Sonia Miller are officially no longer a couple. It remains to be seen if their divorce is totally finalized, if they still have some things to work out. And a lot of people had a lot... Hey, phone call. A lot of people had a lot of stuff to say about this. They said, I know he didn't want to give up half his money, but she was
your show
there.
Now, press 1. To hear important instructions,
but she was there from the jump.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds.
I can't even talk in peace.
3,
I can't even talk in peace.
1.
She was there from
Blog
the...
Talk
God
Radio.
dang, can I talk? From the living in the hood, moving to Cali, living in the back of the record shop with him, to moving in his mansion. They have both confirmed that if not half or at least 40%, she definitely helped him get in that position, okay? What else they say? It said, women and their demands, good for Pastor P. Still begging all these years, move on. If she was that instrumental in his career, she could just create another masterpiece. All right, so they are really talking about this, and I want to know, what do you guys think about this? Please call in and weigh in on this Master P and why he took so long to get a divorce, because he did not want to give his money to his ex-wife who helped him build up that dang career. If she was not in the picture, he wouldn't even have what he got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? It would be no Romeo. It would be no kids that he have. Comment, let us know, what do you guys feel about this? All right, I'm looking for y'all to call in, and like I said, if y'all have more stuff to say about Kevin Samuels, please call in. You know what I mean? Call in, don't troll, but call in. We want to hear what you guys have to say, and then we're gonna talk about that Pete and that Kim Kardashian. All right, feel free to call in. Feel free to please like this video. We are begging for likes. We are definitely begging for likes. Yes, we are. And feel free to donate to the Cash App if y'all want. You know what I mean? All right. So I'm looking in the comment section and seeing what you guys have to say up there. People are saying, I thought he was dating a billionaire white woman. Not that I know of. All he had to do was sign the papers. Yeah. Being a ride or die is trash. Yeah. I don't think he was riding for her. All these kids are grown next. He looks bloated. All right, so let's go on to Miss Kim Kardashian. They are saying that Miss Kim Kardashian, they said she tired of that nigga. She is tired of Pete. That's what they said. She is ready to break up with Pete, but she's afraid to break up with him. As you guys can see, Kim Kardashian is ready to break up with Pete Davidson, but she's worried he'll fall apart. I don't know if you guys know, but they said the last time he was in a serious relationship, one of them was with Ariana Grande. And when Ariana Grande broke up with him, he wanted to take himself out of here. You know, he wanted to end his whole world because of the breakup. And they said with this, Kim Kardashian, if she breaks up with him, it's just going to be worse. He's going to go through it all. They said that he put tattoos of her kids on his body trying to prove to her he loves her. You know, I don't know. It's just crazy, you know, but I don't know. Call in, weigh in. What do y'all think about Kim and Pete? Let us know what y'all think right now. Please call in. Let us know what y'all think about all this. Calling from 678, you're live on the air. 678. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, listen, fuck them damn two-ass white bitches. Let me go back to Kevin and them black people.
Hold on.
Fuck them two white-ass bitches. Fuck them hoes.
Hold on.
Hey,
that's a lot of cussing.
Oh, my bad. I'm from Memphis. Fuck that shit. Okay, my bad. But listen, let me go back to Kevin Samuels. So, he was at Willie Watkins' funeral home, right? So, NJ4, where I did Young Dog funeral, though. You know what I'm saying? We some real-ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? But however, though, I'm from Memphis. Let me tell you something. So, Kevin Samuels, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm a good listener.
Oh, okay. Oh, you still there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm a good listener.
So, what happened? So, Kevin Samuels had 24 ounces of vomit and fluid. So, he looked at ashes and motherfucking. That's why he had to close that casket because it was so cheap. He ain't have enough money. So, when you have a funeral, I'm just letting you know, you have to have 32 ounces of embalming fluid. So you ever had a pastor that hurry up and say, oh, we got to hurry up and get to the funeral home. So in Kojic, you know how they shout so long? You be like, well, how they have so much embalming fluid in their casket and they don't get stained? It's because you have to have 32 ounces of embalming fluid. So when you cheap and don't have enough money, they say, okay, we'll do your funeral and we'll give y'all a payment plan. So they hurry up and shut your grandmama down and your granddad and your uncle and sisters and auntie because you have 24 ounces of embalming fluid. That means they're going to sweat. Hurry up and close that shit. They're going to get funky. So that's what, though. I'm just trying to tell you because I work for NJ Ford in Memphis, though. I'm from Memphis, so it's a lot of people got shot and killed, so I work down there for NJ Ford. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why they didn't have a lot of people at the funeral because it was funky?
It was funky, and he was ashy. Yeah, he was ashy. And then, you know what?
They could put lotion on them. Couldn't they put some lotion on them?
Nah, you can't put no lotion on ashy-ass body. I'm going to tell you something. When you die, I'm gonna tell you something. It'd be funny. Family would fucking turn on your ass. When you got money, they would turn on your ass. Like, my mama's a millionaire. Like, Nelly is my fucking cousin. I hate to say that on here, but yeah, it's true. When you have money in the family, they will turn on your ass. You hear me? You got to be careful, man, for real. You got to be careful for real.
Well, that's a lot of, that's some good information. I didn't know that. I thank you for letting us know. Feel free to call back. All right, we got the phone lines open if y'all want to talk about Pete, Kim Kardashian, Kevin, whoever that we talked about. Oh, God, I didn't mean to put that on there.
He was like I said, y'all kind, da-da-da.
Okay, I'm sorry. And then okay, I don't know what happened. Can you guys see anything? Can y'all see something? The screen went black. You know, let me put the screen on. You know, I don't know what happened. The screen went back. Do y'all think it's a spirit up in here? The screen went black, y'all. And I'm trying to add it too. And it's giving me, okay, okay, here it go. Here it go. Okay, I got the screen back. Woo, that was kind of spooky a little bit. Let me put it back down here. Take this out. All right, we got another caller. Calling 754. You're live on the air. 754. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, honey boo?
I'm good. Talk to me. What's going on?
Yes, honey. This is a bunch of whole shenanigans going on with this Kim Kardashian and everything. She wants Kanye back.
She won't. Can you turn your radio down?
I don't have no radio on.
Oh, okay. I hear myself in the background. Can you turn it off?
Yeah, that's you, boo-boo.
My loud ass. Damn, so loud. Okay, go ahead. You said Kim want Kanye back.
Yeah, Kim want Kanye back, okay? She don't want that white boy, all right? This is just clout chasing for them, okay? She wants Kanye back, period.
Girl, can you turn that shit down? Okay, it's so damn distracting.
What you mean?
Can you
talking to somebody else? Shit, what the hell?
Your background
I'm talking
noise.
to you. You got somebody else talking.
No, your background noise.
I don't got no background noise. I don't got no children here. So it's silent. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's not silent. Okay, you gotta mute the show. Can you mute the show?
Because I got you on my phone.
I know.
To somebody else.
Can you mute that? Can you mute it?
Okay, I'll mute that.
Good. Okay, now I can hear you clear. And I'm not distracted.
Okay, baby. Okay,
go ahead.
Boo. Yes, I think that Kim Kardashian, okay, she wants to be back with Kanye. This is the whole new just fucking shenanigans that she's just pulling off to, you know, get Kanye feathers ruffled. But she wants him, okay, because she wants a family. She wants those kids to know they dad. She's just doing this so that way Kanye can get his shit together. That's all. That's all I have to say. Thank you, baby.
Thank you, boo. All right, well, you heard it here. They are saying that Kim Kardashian want Kanye back. Do you guys believe it? Do you think Kim K want Kanye back? Press 1. Press 2 if you feel like she does not want him back. Comment, let us know. And feel free to call in and weigh in on this. You know what I mean? Call in, y'all. Okay, if y'all want me to stay on here longer tonight, call in. Let us know where y'all feeling. That heifer got that money. Yeah, she got a lot of money. She wants Kanye to get another liposurgery. Kanye West is happy with the bootleg Kim Kardashian. They said that he got a woman and she looked just like Kim Kardashian. Yeah, they said they're really nice and happy together. And poor Pete. Pete, I don't know what to tell you. I don't want no love like this. When a person want to take their stuff out of here because the relationship is not working, that's too many emotions. And I thought you said men are not emotional, huh? Pete is very emotional. Kanye West is very emotional. That's a damn lie. These men are very emotional. Y'all need to stop with that lie. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. All right, I got another call. Hold on. Calling from 678. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi, I called back in, though.
Okay, what's going on? What's up?
Man, fuck them two white ass bitches.
Okay, hold on. Okay, you all that cussing going on. I can't have all that cussing and stuff, you know. All that cussing going on. I agree. The men do become more emotional than the women. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right, feel free. Y'all want to call in. You know, please don't be doing all that cussing and carrying on. Pete remind me of somebody from the Sesame Street. I'm leaving Pete alone. Yeah, Pete is something else. Pete is too wild for And Kim Kardashian. Do y'all watch her show? I don't watch none of Kim Kardashian shows. I haven't seen her show. And I'm not interested in watching her show, you know. But you know what? I am interested in her clothes. She got some, what do you call skimpies? Them underwear. Girl, I want to try some of them underwear that Kim Kardashian got. Have y'all bought Kim Kardashian underwear? They do look kind of comfy. I do want to try them. I wanted to buy an order, but they was all sold out. Every time I go to her website, the stuff that I want, they're all sold out. Y'all say, nah. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm interested in is her clothes. She got some nice underwear, and I want to try them undies. Yeah. Yeah, Skims. Yeah, they look nice. I want to try them. They look comfortable, too. They said that's Kanye West's idea. Well, good for him. I want to try it. Answer for everything. My friend showed me an episode and it seemed staged. Her show is boring and I never watch it again. Well, you know what? I was supposed to be watching that Basketball Wives. I watched a little bit of it. And I was supposed to be watching Atlanta Housewives of Atlanta. I haven't watched none of them shows, but I supposed to because I said I was going to do reviews. But it's a struggle. I'm still struggling. You know, didn't I tell you I'm getting to plants and flowers? I'm trying to learn plants and flowers and stuff. But I know y'all don't want to talk about no damn plants. All right, so let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 586. You're live on the air.
GG.
Hey.
GG, it's me, Antonio. How you doing, GG?
Where you been at?
I've been trying to call in ever since Kevin done died, child. I've been trying to call.
You haven't been over here. You've been acting funny. I haven't heard your ass in a long time.
I haven't, G. I've been missing you. And you know, Gigi,
you don't miss
I'm in
me.
Detroit, girl.
You would have called
Gigi,
me.
I'm in Detroit.
Well, that's good.
Detroit,
that's good. What side? What side you on?
I'm on the child. They got me drinking, Gigi. I'm over here on the west. I'm scared. I'm on the east side. They say.
You don't know if you on the east or west side. You lying.
Listen, what is it? Mount Elliott. Where is
Mount Elliott? Is that by Kettering High School? Well, Kettering High School ain't no more.
Where we at, y'all? Where is this?
Ask them, is it by the old? Listen here. Ask them, is it by the old Kettering High School?
Is it by the old Kettering, y'all? She said Kettering High School. She said. They said, yeah, we by a freeway.
Yeah, you by 94. You by 94 freeway?
Scared.
That's 94.
Is it 94? Yup, they said yup 94 freeway, and it's
Tell
a gas
them
station sitting right here.
tomorrow you need to go to Belle Isle. Tell them you want to go to Belle Isle. You want to look at the water. You want to walk around Belle Isle. And that's where I used to be popping at, okay? When I was a youngster, child, Belle Isle was full of cars. I'm talking about expensive cars. All the niggas was on the block, on the island. You know, it was hot, you know? So you got to go to Belle Isle. If you there, tell them to take you to Belle Isle tomorrow. Uh-huh. You there?
Belle Isle, okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm here. You can you hear me?
Uh-huh. You got to go to Belle Isle tomorrow.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go to Belle Isle tomorrow. It's water. The scenery is real dope.
Let me ask you something though, Gigi, because you know they ain't gonna tell me the truth. Now, is it gonna be bad? Is it bad over there by Belle Isle?
No, they cleaned it up. They don't even allow niggas over there. I mean, they allow black people, but not how they used to be back in the day. Back in the day, it was real hood. I mean, it be packed. You get stuck on an island, but I love getting stuck on that island. Okay, I ain't mind. But they don't do it no more.
Is it a real island?
Yeah, you got a bridge and everything. It's real nice. You know, Detroit is surrounded by water and lakes. You know, you got all these lakes and stuff, and you can see Canada right there. Just go. It's not hood. It's not scary, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Just don't go over there, Dexter. Like Dexter, you know, just certain spots and certain stuff.
That sounds scary. Dexter. No.
What about them Dexter boys? Okay.
No, I don't want no parts of that.
Yeah, you don't want no parts of that, baby. You don't want no parts of that. Yeah, but no, Belle Isle is nice. Belle Isle is really nice. A lot of if a lot of family goes there now. You see a lot of older people. You know, it's very family oriented. It's really nice. You see kids, people graduating high school or college or celebration, and you're gonna go early part of the day. It's real nice. Go ahead.
They talking about they gonna take me to the Rouge Park. Where is that at? Rouge Park.
I don't know. I heard of Rouge, but I don't know much about Rouge. You know.
They trying to be funny. They trying to be funny, I think. They trying to talk about they not going to take me to Belle Isle. They going to take me to Rouge Park. I don't want to die.
Oh, you know what you need to go? Okay, my favorite mall. They need to take you to Somerset Mall. I go there every time. You need to go to, it's in Troy, Michigan.
About that.
Yes, you need to go to Troy, Michigan. Somerset. You got to go to Troy.
Okay.
Okay. It's in Troy. All right.
Drunk, Gigi. You gotta forgive me. I'm so sorry.
We'll call back later. I love you, boo. Have a good time in Detroit. All right. Let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 678. You're live on the air.
Hey, listen. I apologize. I ain't gonna cuss no more because I'm sorry. I'm from Memphis, so you know we just prone for the cussing. But I'm gonna tell you something. Listen. I got something to say. So Kim, she looked like a whole Donald Trump daughter. Just pale, and I don't know what to say. And then she got Pete there, got the long.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about Detroit. I'm still listening to my TV, but I ain't going to listen to it. I'm sorry, turn that thing down. So, hey, GG, I got to ask you a question. What do you really feel about Kim, though? For real, as a black woman, and she's trying to act and portray like she's black. How do you really, really feel, though?
You know what?
Being a black man, it seems like y'all put her above every black woman. I don't understand that.
I don't even watch her show, so I mean, I don't know. I just said I want to try her underwear, but I don't feel no way about it.
Don't try it on underwear. You know that your that black booty is so
come on now. Come on. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you guys go. All right, calling from 410. You're live on the air. 410. Hey, how you doing, baby?
What's going on?
It's a lot. You know, Kim Kardashian, she want to break up with Pete, but she's scared that once she break up with Pete, he's going to go cuckoo and want to take himself out of here. And that's going to be bad publicity on her. And then you have Kevin Samuels. You know, they had his funeral just the other day. And people say it was such a struggle.
It was a struggle funeral.
Yeah, that's
girl.
what they say. It was a struggle. Kevin Rashawn Samuels.
How many people were in attendance? About 30?
40. Hey, Indigo. Hey, we got Indigo in the line.
So
Hey.
who confirmed it? Like, I mean, who was actually factually at the funeral?
Oh, we have footage. You didn't see it
Is
on
that
the
the
thing?
real funeral, Gigi?
Yeah, what you think? It's a fake one?
No, I said, is that the real funeral? Did they show his mama and them?
They didn't show his mama, but they showed a lot of pictures, and they said one of his friends from high school got up there and talked.
What happened to all his high value Patreons in the manosphere?
They didn't show up.
They didn't do they didn't do a Kevin Samuels march and shit. They didn't.
I thought they was gonna do
any of that?
it, but maybe they doing a secret ritual. That's what I think. Maybe they slicing blood and drinking it, blood and
But
stuff.
why do they think Kevin Samuels would be even worthy of that type of thing? I just think the Negro just died. I really do. I think he died of cardiac arrest while engaging in endorphin-like activities. So, yeah, I don't think I don't know why people are putting him on this pedestal of like he's worthy of even being in that life.
Well, that's why we need you to bring us down to earth, because we don't know.
I want y'all to remember that Negro more than likely died broke. 1 million followers does not equal $1 million. I don't know why black people, what kind of math they're really doing, but I don't think he was living the way he perceived, and his message didn't match his lifestyle. I don't think that Negro, I think everything was leased, and I think everything is going back to wherever it came from. I don't think he owned anything. So, again, he's really dead. I don't think nobody's going to waste no time sacrificing him. For what? For what?
They said that
For what?
that he left $4.5 million. That's what I saw on Facebook today. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard.
Okay, well, $4.5 million to who? His Patreon? Who did he leave it to? His daughter? All of these rumors, I think a lot of it is just be a bunch of Negroes sitting in a corner thinking of stuff that they can create to keep that nigga's memory alive. Come on. Every day they sit up saying, ooh, I know. Today we going to say, Kevin, that was a fake one. That was the real funeral was at the Waffle House. It'll change up. Every other day, the story will change up. So I just think they bored. They're looking to see who can take this dude's spot, and they just pathetic. They don't have anything. Their daddy's gone.
Yeah.
I don't know what that feels like.
Talk to y'all male friends about Kevin. I had a conversation with one nigga today.
Girl, I don't talk to niggas at all, so I don't really even care. They know not to even come and say anything to me.
Right.
If it's not business, you keep it moving. But I'm not really in proximity to them. Yeah, they need to go on and find a new daddy. It'll be all right. But that nigga just really did.
That I talked to today, we talked to, I don't know how we came up with the conversation, but he felt this way. He said, well, I don't agree with everything he said, but I said, nah, nigga, ain't no but. He like, but. I said, what you saying? But he was trying to correct black women. And, he was trying to get the black family together. And especially black women needs to be corrected because, it's just...
my thing is this. The correction oftentimes that black men speak of with black women means submissively sexually. I'm going to be real. That's what that really means, acting right, meaning we don't behave the way that they want us to sexually. Okay? We don't. And that's what that whole submit to what? That means sexually. And we just need to be calling it like we see it and calling it for what it is.
you want us to submit sexually, and you don't want to have to put in, you don't want to have to earn, you don't want to do what men do. I mean, for Christ's sakes, Gigi, the male goats will splatter themselves in goat piss to get to the female goats. Okay? So men do what they need to do to compete. So at the end of the day, Gigi, I don't know, girl. I think it's a hot mess. I can believe only 40 people showed up because once the mama saw that Negro was in the negative, once they took all of those cars and glasses and suits he had leased, and those watches and them perfumes and shit, he had to get that shit back to the company.
Mm-hmm.
She probably don't got shit.
Do you think that he knew he was about to go?
No. He was having a good old time, living his best life, and he croaked. That's my opinion. I believe he died from excitement, from stimulation, from endorphins, sexually, and a mixture of drug use. I don't believe that woman for any goddamn second was no nurse. Nurse chest compressions, that's like an upper body workout. Come on. She was an escort or super chat. What do you call them she basically was a sex worker.
And she got paid extra to sleep over. Why do you feel like he wanted to pay escorts extra to sleep over? Do you feel like he was that lonely where he wanted them to sleep? Because usually men people want, let's do the do and get your ass out. But he wanted her to sleep over. He paid her to sleep over.
I believe he wanted to have that illusion. For some reason, Negroes equate women that look like that to some sort of I made it. And so it's not, if he just went out and walked the street, he wouldn't get the women that he would be getting. So he's paying for it. And I'm just shocked that men aren't seeing it like he was paying for it. Mm-hmm. Talking about if they were getting married, people, they was, he was going to marry her. Listen, if they were getting married, then why didn't she say my fiance, my boyfriend, my lover? She didn't even know she didn't even know if this Negro lived in an apartment, a townhome, what? So black men are trying to spin this Jesus narrative on us, that he was this great person. Like, no, we're not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. I'm not gonna let you have a street, and you can have a YouTube street named after the nigga, but you're not finna create a real one. He didn't do anything. He wasn't married to a black woman. He wasn't promoting the beauty of a black woman. He wasn't even promoting the beauty and love and care of his own daughter financially. He just got caught up on child support. So what honor has he done to the black community except pimp? Except pimp it. He sat and told him, run me my cash app, run me my money. I'm going to go back and put this music on. You run me my money. So, black people just need to I don't know. Black women, if you were given to that man, I just wish black women would close their legs and wallets and put the resources in. How can you give then you're giving yourself? I don't understand. I don't understand, Gigi. But it wasn't nothing special about that man. He was an average nigga. He wasn't. He's just, if you ask the average person, a lot of people don't know who he is. They're like, who? Like, don't nobody care. Next. There'll be some dumb nignog that'll come along, and unfortunately, black women will build him up, and only for him to forsake them and pick somebody that. And this is why y'all so compassionate over a man who, on his last day, he didn't even have a woman that looked like y'all. He told y'all on several occasions he didn't want women that looked like y'all. And y'all steady calling in, critique me. rate me. He told you that he wanted to Salma Hayek. He said that. He said that he wanted to Stacey Dash.
They
so why
listen, on social media, I hear it all the time. They keep on telling, you know what? Black women don't get mad because we really want Caucasian. This is what we want. And they keep on doing it. I see posts all the time. And then you see posts with black women fighting, trying to get their validation. But why you keep doing this to us? You know, I'm still going to fight for y'all anyway. We care about y'all.
That's why more black women are having higher rates of vascular dementia, all types of dementia at younger ages. That's why black women have high heart disease that includes stroke, heart attack, hypertension, diabetes, obesity, cortisol. Come on, like, you know, that's a bad side effect. You know, the side effects are far outweigh your desire to want to have that type of that input in your body. Like, that's just too many side effects that don't suit you. But if you want to deal with those headaches, if you want to build a Negro, if you want to do all of that, that's not order. A man is supposed to take care of you, and stop acting like these men don't understand. These black men know the assignment. They just don't want to do it. Stop doing it for them. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Stop doing it for a man, and that's what irks me. I'm like, I can't roll with women that have they eat, sleep, and breathe a nigga. I can't. I don't rock like that, Gigi. Like, you need to have your own shit, and that's and the only message that I would say Kevin Samuels was accurate on is to do better. He said black women do better, and therefore black women, you need to do better. You need to choose better. You need to avoid things that are toxic. And you need to just do basic math, probability. Okay, what is the probability of this group of men giving you what you sincerely want? What's the fucking probability? And there's the math. You don't need no statistics. You live in it. You're around it. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it has to be the black woman that has to stay on code and want liberation. Because it is going to be televised, it's going to be vocalized, and I'm not really going to care. What you going to do? What you going to do? So, I mean, at the day, you have to have fearless people. A lot of women, you know, want to sit and talk about their men and their problems behind closed doors and toxic bond. You need to kill those relationships. Stop having toxic bonding relationships with your female friends. That's not a friendship. Okay, that's just you bonding over toxicity. That's not a friendship. So, you know, for me, it's just, I don't know, Gigi. It's just too messy. And I think a lot of it has to do with black women still in the mindset of competing for black men. And to quite be honest, the black women that I know are not thinking of men, let alone black men, to compete with. They're competing to be their better selves. They are. They're not competing thinking, oh, I'm doing this. They're not. They're like, I'm not doing this because I want the attention of a black man. I'm not doing this because da-da-da-da-da. I'm doing this because such and such in my family, or I just want to see what'll happen. So, like, this whole notion that black women eat, sleep, drink black men, I don't know. Those might be the women that want them, but the majority of women that I hang with are on different wavelengths. And
I know that's
they're
right.
not, you know. So, Gigi, I just wanted to say that. But, I mean, the nigga came in with 40 friends and he left with 40 fucking friends. There's no surprise. It probably was like 10 of his employee friends from Home Depot, 4 of them from Cologne and sales. Probably the manager that caught him, you know, trying to return a bag. She probably wanted to make sure that because the casket was closed, she probably couldn't verify he had buried with the purse or whatever. I don't know. I mean, who really cares? I mean, the sun is shining, spring is here, Gemini season is upon us. Who really cares about Kevin Samuels, girl? You know,
you're right about that. But to piggyback,
he didn't care about us.
to piggyback on what you're saying, I see the posts all the time. These black men, they say, black women, we don't care about your education. We don't care about your damn degrees. We don't care about you getting a good job. We still don't want that. So
But
you're
you
right.
know what,
To let
Gigi,
them.
let me just, I'm going to say this and I'm going to go. They say they don't care about the degrees. They don't care about all of those things. But they do seem to care about those things when it's Keisha, when it's Alicia, when it's Renee and Regina, the social justice warriors that we call them, that's in the courtrooms, that are the social workers, the ones that are pleading your child support cases, the ones that are pleading your robbery cases. It's typically a black woman. And it's typically a black woman that are writing the laws for y'all niggas to be, I don't know how much more freer you want, but it's typically your mothers, your aunties, your grannies that are pushing this legislature, because you all can't pretty much read or speak for yourselves as a collective without, unfortunately, gun violence between you all, blood being shed. And that's just the reality. You all can't even sit together for 5 minutes without people having to say, up, time to go, because we just can't work together. So that's on them to figure out.
And saying that black people cannot work together, guess who what? The Caucasian people sniffing that out. And every day on the news, you're starting to see more and more, black people being targeted from, Caucasian and this and that, bullying in school. Every day I hear some posts about race stuff.
I think, for me, I think race always is a trigger word, and I don't know, I guess I don't have that experience. Maybe it's just how I am. I've never had those experiences with white people being, doing those things to me or any of my family member. Maybe it's just a disposition, and I'm not saying those things don't exist, but again, what did you think when you chose to integrate your children with a group of people that told you to your face they didn't want you? So I have to just put that back onto the baby boomer generation and that whole 1955 Board of Education Topeka, Kansas ruling, because black people wanted to go to school with white people. They wanted it so bad that it was a court ruling. So why would you? So again, you're there, now what? So again, Gigi, what do you want? You're in school with them, now what? You could have created your own communities, and they've told you that. I have spoken to elder whites, and they said we told them. We didn't ever understand why they would run from one side of West Watts to East Watts, because West Watts got worse. And this was in the 60s. So it just depends on if you talk to people from that specific generation, and some people just didn't want robberies and some of the vile behaviors that the communities that consisted of black men, the things that they did to the women and children were just more, I guess, vulgar. So, a lot of times you wanted to know, like, why were they acting this way? But I don't know why you wanted to keep moving to a place where no one wanted you. Because you couldn't even build with your own people. You couldn't even trust. And to think that we're all related, I think that's what a big part of it is that you just clump us all in and say we're all family, we're all alike. No, that's not true. We don't all come from the same lineage. We all don't have the same makeup. And I think that's a big part of us is we don't even know our identity, Gigi. So I think that's really what it is. You got everyone else being able to identify and label themselves, but a lot of people who haven't taken the time to look in their lineage and their records and see where they derived from and how far you've been in the Americas, it'll astound you. And it didn't show me Africa. I'll just say that. So I just tell people, just find out who you are a little bit, and it'll put you at ease, and you can kind of just be proud of who you are and find out some stuff. But Gigi, that was a hot mess. Maybe the mother didn't want a lot of people. I don't know, but I just don't think, that she had the money.
Hello? Okay, I don't know what happened. Indigo line fell off. All right, calling from 678. You're live on the air.
Hello, ladies. How are you doing? I've been listening for a little bit. It's been a very interesting conversation, so I've just been sitting back and listening. It's an interesting conversation because there's a lot of things that needs to be addressed, which I have to say, my name is Michael. I do a show on Blog Talk myself, but I just said, let me listen to what's going on Blog Talk, and I just happened to come across this show, and this topic really got my ear, okay? There was so much going on as far as relationships, the black community, and I'm more into the black community. We see what had just happened a week ago in a black community by a white racist individual, okay? We've seen these stories many a times, unfortunately. And I had that comment or that conversation when I was talking with my listeners. And how do we stop this from happening? It's not going to stop if we don't stop what we do in our own communities. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's a fact. When we attack each other, white people who attack us feel like, well, we don't give a shit about ourselves. Excuse my language. But that's what I think. I think they feel this way. When you look at this 18-year-old who planned and plotted, made a whole map about how he even visited that town. He had a manifesto. He shared this on social media, and Facebook did not even put a warning. If you and I play a song on Facebook, they will block you. But here's this guy was saying what he was doing. Okay, something's wrong, right? And like a friend or like a friend of mine's father used to say.
But then again, too, I think you're right. But where's the Catholic Church? Why isn't the Catholic Church speaking out?
Well, here's what I want to say is that where he used to say something in the buttermilk ain't clean. And the thing is that where you have to look at your local governments, your Facebooks, your government is not doing the job they claim that they're doing. Is trying to look at possible crimes like this. They did not stop this. And the thing is that where they had plenty of ways to avoid this to happen. There was plenty of ways to avoid it. Like I said, social media will block you from playing a record in minutes. How come they did not block this person? Freedom of speech? Okay, we all have freedom of speech. But threats? You need to immediately deal with that. You need to do that immediately. And they didn't. And unfortunately, elderly folks who have survived all kinds of different ailments, which I'm sure that I hope all of you have read of what these victims have went through and what they were doing in their lives. It was posted. Were murdered by a terrorist. And so the reason why I say that is that we need to stop saying, or we need to stop accepting when they say, oh, this was a mentally ill person. No, they were not mentally ill. They are a domestic terrorist here on the United States or in the United States. You know, we've been brainwashed to think that every terrorist was a Muslim or someone from overseas.
We want to be careful saying the T word because it triggers YouTube. And Blog Talk.
This guy. Well, the thing is, I'm saying is that the guy who, in fact, it was already said.
No, I believe you. I agree with you. I believe you. Yeah. But just like you said, Facebook will get black platforms that use certain words. So when you say the T word and you keep saying that T word, it triggers. You know, especially if a black person is saying it's T word. So we want to be careful saying the T word on this platform.
But you know what? And I agree with you. But I'm not careful anymore because I say it on my show.
Well,
in my opinion.
I
understand. And I'm giving you the respect. But the thing is that, in my opinion, this is a domestic terrorist. Look at the whole thing. That's a terrorist.
Okay. Now, I told the gentleman, I said, can you stop saying the T word? But he kept saying the T word and says T word. So I got to cut him off because he just going to keep saying the T word. You know? All right, so let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 678. You're live on the air. 678.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Hold on, let me turn my stuff down. Hey, I ain't gonna cuss no more. Let me tell you something. This T again, calling back, blogging T's. I have a problem with the last caller. I just want to understand why women always say black women, black men. Why is it when white men come out KKK or read this and that, why y'all get so mad when Trump have their party, but then when y'all say Black Lives Matter, y'all think they don't get mad when y'all say y'all stuff? It's like saying the KKK to when we say ours. I'm not being funny, but when can we unite? I mean, if you look at your dollar bill, it say one nation under God, individual into liberty and justice for all. We don't even live that. It's like going to church. When you go to church, you have some people that like you, and they go home, you be like, oh, I don't like Sister Johnson. You hear your grandmama saying, you be like, grandmama, you just went to church. We all been through that. But I'm so sick and tired of this fake stuff. When we going to be all together? I like white, I like Asian, I like everybody. But I'm being for real, Gigi. It gets on my
It's
nerves.
never going to be all together. That's not reality. We never been all together. It ain't going to be all together.
Black women. No whites don't want to hang around you. They're like, well, dang. So we're going to talk about our KKK. Let's do this. And it makes people angry. You can't talk about the white man that shot up somebody in Buffalo. He probably heard tired of y'all. He probably heard your, I'm not saying you individually, but you, who knows? Y'all are popular on YouTube. So I'm just saying, like, you don't know what people are hearing. Y'all got to be careful and start loving each other. Stop saying it's black and say, hey, let's love America. Like, for real. Because I don't understand. God loves all.
Yeah, but America don't love you. America don't love you. America don't love black people.
Well, guess what America doing? America trying to give these black women some goddamn milk.
I don't know about
and
that.
You know, black women the only people that do breastfeeding. White people don't do no breastfeeding.
Well, hold on. We gonna let you go, boo. Calling from 317. You're live on the air.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm just listening to your show, and I just wanted to make a couple of comments about a few things.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Number one, I don't even see Kim Kardashian. I could care less what goes on in her life, her or Kanye. I don't even see them. And you know, like when you don't like somebody or you don't mess with somebody, you just don't, they have no relevance to anything in your life. You don't even see them. I don't even, just the thought of any of them Kardashians grosses me out. And I just don't like none of it. I've never watched none of their shows. I wouldn't wear her shins or skins or none of that. I wouldn't give her one. I don't understand how people give multi-million-dollar people who had tons and tons of FU money more. Like, y'all already see this woman has way more than what she had, what is needed. And y'all just want to give her more. And I'm just not with that. So that's all I have to say about Kim. As far as Kevin Samuels, I heard you say that they said he died, he had $4.5 million. I don't believe that. I don't believe he had no $4.5 million. I believe he had $75 and an EBT card. That man did not have no money. He was not rich, and it amazes me how people, just because they see you on YouTube or they say you're a social influencer or whatever, and you may have 1 million followers or whatever, I don't know why people be thinking that, like, people is rich, like they got tons and tons of money. It's not like that. That's that whole social media thing that has people thinking that these people are millionaires and rich because they see you on TV. I think what we need to do as people is stop thinking that just because you see somebody on TV or you see somebody on YouTube or Instagram that they are instantly, rich, millionaires or whatever. I just don't think that they money be like that. I just don't see it. And then I wanted to go into what someone was talking about, the black community and all of that. I'm going to tell you what the problem is with the black community. I'm hitting this thing. Okay. The problem with the black community, because see, I'm second generation black. I came from, I'm smoking a stoogie. I'm second generation black. I came from the blacks who were doing the civil rights and marched and all of that. I'm the next generation. I call that second generation black. Because the second generation black, we don't act like y'all new niggas. Like, we ain't like y'all new niggas. And see, the new niggas, and they the ones who, like, I call them the new niggas is the ones who's born from 2000 on. Maybe 99 to 2000 on. That's the new niggas. Because this is the problem with the new niggas that came into the black community, is that they don't have any compassion. Black people, and I'm black, blackity black. I'm regular black. I'm second generation black, but I'm black. And I just don't think sometimes that black people be having a heart for some of the stuff that they do to other people. Like, they don't have the compassion to think that if I do something, if I rob you and you black, I'm taking away from you and I'm hurting you. What they thinking is, I done hit a lick, I done got over, I'm trying to survive, I have to do what I gotta do. And that's the mentality that we have to break out of the black community. Is just, I gotta do what I gotta do, and I gotta, even if I hurt other people in the process.
Who took out Martin Luther King? Wasn't it a black man that did it?
The Martin Luther King situation, because actually he died on my birthday.
I said, who took him out? What race?
White people.
Who powder?
But I can tell you 30
I
black people that got
who
powder
pow
by other black people.
I'm not asking you who pow Martin Luther King.
Did they ever say? I don't really know. I believe that it was a white man.
I heard it was
they
a black
one.
Or Malcolm
X.
They
always said that it was the FBI.
Who pow Malcolm X? What's somebody? I'm looking in the comment section.
That was a black man. There was a black man that there's a show on Netflix that talks
took
about
out
that man.
Malcolm X.
That took out Malcolm X, and that.
Okay, well, this is what I gotta say. The black man took out Malcolm X, and I'm sure he wanted to get over it. He ain't had no compassion. When you look at Africa, they said the black people sold out other black people.
He let a white person.
And then
you
look at the Moors. The Moors betrayed their own kind for the white people. So this has been going on for years and years. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's
true. It's not just the new generation, so that's just history repeats itself. But I thank you for calling.
No, I think it is the new generation. I do think it's the new generation. Okay.
Yeah, because I got some other callers, boo. All right, but I thank you for calling because you showed talk. You gave us a lot to think about. All right, all right, listen, I'm getting sleepy and tired, y'all. I love y'all. Please make sure y'all like and share. And I'm going to try to come on tomorrow. But I'm so tired and sleepy and hungry. And I hope no spirit visit me tonight. Okay? And I'm out. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like and share because I need them likes. It helped the algorithm. All right, I'm out.